Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm sorry guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're taking it a little bit slow for today. And also, if I blew your ears out, I'm so sorry. I'm still getting the sound levels. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Because, oh gosh, wait. Why don't I hear myself? Oh no, I found it. Okay. So we're gonna have a lot of technical difficulties. Okay, so we gotta go into it. Hang on. One second. So we're having problems because let's swap. Where am I? Hang on. I've lost my character. Oh, there we go. Hello guys. So alright, I don't know how to do things. Okay, I don't know how to do things. Give me a second. Hello. Is me. Is it me? I don't know. Hang on. I'm trying to figure so lost. What am I doing? Nothing, apparently. Like, I'm doing nothing. Okay. Okay, are we are properly on the screen. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out my layout because I have two monitors. I have like 6 different windows open and I don't know which ones are supposed to be open. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, we have a new member. Hello. Thank you for being a member. I'm so sorry about the very messy live stream. And also my legs are missing. Please excuse. Okay, hang on. We need to fix this. Hello. I have feet, I promise. We don't need them though. This is a live stream. Okay, so we'll go back in the corner. Okay, go back. Be gone. Be gone, beast. Hello everybody. Welcome to my first ever live stream. It's a bit tragic, so please bear with me. But we're gonna have a lot of fun today. There are 72 of you here. Why? Why? Hello. Oh, you guys are so sweet. But for reals, hello guys. First ever live stream. I woke up this morning. Okay, funny story time for today. Okay, so for today we was actually supposed to have a video for Friday because it's Friday, and we didn't get a video because I did not wake up. I did not wake up on time. I woke up too late and I didn't have time to film a video. And I was like, oh, but it's Friday and I really want to talk about the update. So I was like, I had a brilliant idea. I was drinking my coffee and I was like, okay, what if we do something different? We've never done it before. Let's do a live stream. And then I put the poll up and I just let you guys decide. And obviously, like overwhelmingly, I think it was like 95% of you, like 90% voted for live stream. So yes, you'll get a wonderful live stream. But I didn't realize how much work there was involved in setting up a live stream. So we've finally kind of figured things out. I'm hoping moving forward, I don't run into too many problems. So please be patient for me. I am hello, we've got people on the cam. But I'm like totally new to live streaming on YouTube. But we will get there. We will get there. Oh my gosh. There is so many of you. Hello. Hang on. I've got to open up the chat box so I can read all your messages. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Live chat. Okay, cool. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. We are actually properly organized. I'm probably going to have to increase the size of my chat box because my other monitor is too small. Hang on. What am I doing? Where's the zoom? Okay, here we go. Right. I think my grandma would be able to read that now. It's okay. We have something in common. I love you, grandma. Hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I have feet since when? Well, we don't need them, clearly, because we ride horses in this game, right? So, like, why would we need feet? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get swarmed if we don't go. Okay, so the plan for today was actually, like, I do get swarmed when I talk in chat, okay? But for live streams, like, I would rather you guys come in to the room. Like, if you guys want to come into my room, if you want to like hang out wherever I am, you totally are allowed to, because like I always had plans for my content to be more community oriented, because like you guys know already, a lot of the content that I do, it's I want to help people, and I do like seeing people in my games. So it's like, I know a lot of my videos are like very single person oriented because I record those, okay, FYI, I record those in private rooms. But for live streams, like I want us to have some more fun. And, okay, and the other plan I have is we're going to try and experiment something today. I don't know if it's going to be successful. I have plans to basically record a video whilst we're live streaming today. And if you guys want to like do stuff in the background of the video, so like I was thinking if we kind of yap about the content of the video in the saloon, you guys can like do whatever you want in the background. Someone can like dance on the table. Someone can pretend to be a bartender. Like I would love for that kind of content on the channel. But obviously we don't know how that's going to go. We like testing things on the channel, obviously. So yeah, today's plan was kind of to like live stream, chat with you guys, and hopefully record a video. If we don't record a video, it's fine. I'll try and wake up tomorrow morning. But I'll have to, it's late right now. I will have to wake up in like 2 hours to film the video and edit and record, and then hopefully I can go back to bed because thank goodness it's Saturday. What's my username? Oh, ads. Hang on, are there ads? I did not realize this. Okay, sorry, this is the first time I'm doing stuff on YouTube. Are you guys getting ads? Just out of curiosity. Because so far I'm seeing Paul mention that there's ads. Hang on. Hang on, where's my menu thingamabob? Oops, hold on. Ah. Soren, thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh, thank you. There are ads, but it's normal, so it's okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got a couple people with getting ads. Please tell me if there are too many ads during the live stream. Like, let me know if there's too many ads. I don't know if I can configure anything on my side because that's all YouTube. I'm not pressing anything. So, yeah. Today's video, hopefully, like, you guys can also just give me feedback on the video too. So if you think, like, my game sounds need to be louder, if my microphone needs to be quieter, that kind of stuff, just let me know so that we can kind of optimize things so that moving forward, hopefully, it gets a lot smoother. You got 4. Holy moly. That's okay. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know how to do. Okay. Okay. Jeez. All right. I'm going to have to Google how to stop that because I don't know what I'm doing. How can you become a member? So on the channel, if you want to become a member, I think there's a button under or next to like the subscription button or somewhere somewhere in that vicinity, and it's like join. And then you can join to become a member. I made it super cheap so you guys like don't need to pay a kidney to be a member. Because I figured out this live streaming stuff, I have thought about doing like a couple member live streams during the like over the course of like a month or something. Maybe we get like 1 member live stream. We have like a normal live stream. The only reason you're not joining is your horse is a bad. You only got 1. There's nothing wrong with your horse though. Like you're welcome to join. Your horse is your horse. Like I'm not gonna sit here and complain about someone's horse. You gotta love your horses. You don't need to be scared, okay? I will ride my boring horses too. I mean, I made Ghost Pepper cute. You know, she's technically I think she's a champagne. I found out through Pocket Horse that Ghost Pepper is actually a champagne. I forgot what kind of champagne, but she's a champagne. Hang on, what's her natural main color again? I totally she's been red like forever, so like I totally forgot like what color she actually is. It's not red. It's not red. Okay, I swear. There we go. So this is Ghost Pepper's actual color. Just champagne. It's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was trying to plan the live stream so that it wouldn't be too late for everybody. Like I was trying to catch all of you guys because like normally I'm asleep by now. FYI. So normally I'm asleep. Although on weekends, yeah, I'm probably like maybe awake until now and then I'll probably sleep in like 30 minutes. But yeah, I joined my device is pretty bad right now. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Caitlin. If you can come though, you're welcome to come. It's okay. We're probably going to be here for like an hour or 2 hours today. I'm not sure how long we're going to live stream today. So please bear with me. Be happy I'm not in chat. They're going crazy. Oh gosh, okay. Hang on. I'm actually curious now. Is chat really going crazy? Hang on. Oh, okay. We've got a couple comments. Hello guys. Hi chat. you're on live stream. Yeah. 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, so I use a time converter because usually I post videos, I want to say 2 hours before now. So yeah, so basically like 2 hours before now would be normally when my videos go live. But then for the live stream, I was like, okay, this is different because like, I mean, people could come in whenever they want. But because it's so late, I didn't anticipate on like being able to live stream for too long because I had a coffee and I feel like it's not doing anything for me right now. So I'm like on the edge of my seat. I feel like I'm starting to drool and my eyes are like half closing. I'm chilling in bed at 12:17 a.m. Yeah, I want to be in bed too. I'm sitting down. I can't, I've got a full PC setup, so I can't like enjoy my gaming lying down, which is like the saddest part. I'd love to lie down, but I think I'd fall asleep. Horse Evo with cheese main. Oh, the cheese, no. Okay, we gotta put Ghost Pepper's. This is Ghost Pepper's canon main. I actually have, okay, believe it or not, I have a story for Ghost Pepper as to like how she got this fiery red main. So in essence, I have to do a story about this. I don't know if I'm gonna try and do like some kind of comic or if we do maybe like a movie on the channel. But Ghost Pepper, she has a red mane because she eventually becomes a fantasy. So she eventually becomes some kind of like fiery Bronco fantasy. And she becomes a fantasy because of a certain barrel race. Yeah, so that's, I actually have lore for a lot of my horses that I've never shared with you guys. It's just like a personal thing I like to do. Like I give my horses stories and it makes them like super interesting. Hey, we join your room to be in the video? Oh, okay. Well, I could type in chat. I could type hello in chat and then you can go ham. Hang on. I'll say hello world. Okay, there you go. So you could go into English chat. You click on my name and then you'll just like pop into my world. All right, hang on. I gotta click on this stuff too. Ah. All right, I think we're good. Oh gosh, why is this so big? Okay, it's taken up half my chat box. Thank you, YouTube. Open the floodgates. Yes. Could we crash the servers? I'd honestly, I would laugh so hard if there were so many of us here. We crash the servers. Cheeto Bane, yeah. All right, so whilst we're kind of here, I love how we made like a line. This is brilliant. So whilst we're here, let me explain the plan, okay? So the plan for today is, yes, we're actually at 95 people watching the live stream. I'm actually shocked. So the plan is, I know there's 95. I know not all of you can like come into the game and all that kind of stuff. But the plan for today is I'm going to try and film a video. And you guys are all welcome to be in it in the background. So I was thinking, hang on, let me try and see if one of the saloons are big enough. I don't know if the saloon could fit all of us, honestly. Could we fit 100 people in here? I don't think we're going to get 100. Maybe 30 people. I mean, we do kind of have space. But there's no bar in this one. I swear. Okay, hang on. I know one of the saloons has a bar in it. Hang on. We're looking. Okay, this place. Okay, this does, no, we're not filming a video here. This one looks like someone's about to get sent to jail. Hang on, we'll work on it. Hang on, we've got a hotel. No, that's not gonna work. That one doesn't open. This is what I needed. I need a saloon. Why are you not open? Open, please. I need a saloon for this video. Apparently there's no saloon. Okay, hang on, where's my horse? Ghost, please get your butt over here. Hang on, we gotta find a place. Or do we just all like pretend to play in the round pen? You can all play in like the hay pile over there. I think that's like the only saloon. Charles Cafe. Yeah, but you're closed. Why is everything closed? Sal Saddlery. Okay, that is not open. Nothing's open. Guys, what is this? Like, what kind of a town is this? Fresh fruit? The only place that's open is this dude's house. I remember this guy's quest. He was such a bum with his horse. I wanted to I wanted to slap him. I was like, oh, why are you so rude to your horse? Okay, we've got something here. What is this? What is this? We've got tables and chairs. Where's the bar? There's no bar anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I know a lot of people think that Star Equestrian is a game that's like made for children. According to Star Equestrian's terms of service, this game is actually made for 13 and up. This game is not made for children. So there should be a bar somewhere. There's no bar. All right, well, I guess we're just playing in the Bronco arena then we can fit everybody. Oh, I lost the... Okay, hang on. I'll comment again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, there we go. We'll try this again. Hang on. Everyone can fit here. Surely we can all fit our fat bums in here, right? Like, if this is not big enough. Don't know what to say either. Oh. Okay. Okay. So this should be good for everybody. Yeah, this is good. Oh, what is that? Is that a quest? Oh, is that a hat? Oh, this is the hat quest thingy. I haven't done the hat quests yet. I need to get around to doing the hats. I was like, oh, there's a quest here. There's toilets too, if you guys need to use the loo. All right, so I guess we're gonna kind of hang around here. So I'm gonna try and record. I'm gonna see if this blows up my computer. If it doesn't, we can continue with the recording. Otherwise, the alternative is I'm just gonna take the footage from the live stream and we'll kind of just go from there. Yeah? I think that's a good idea. All right, so let me hit record on my OBS. Start recording. Okay, how we doing, computer? How we doing? We are doing good for frames. I don't think we're lagging. Are we lagging on the live broadcast? I don't think we are. I think we're pretty good. Oh gosh, I should probably turn this down for me. Whoops. Oh, yeah, running into the wall. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at a different tab. Mini fall army. Yeah, there's so many falls. Oh, gosh. So how's the live stream looking? Are we lagging at the moment? Or are we still looking pretty smooth? Because, like, right now, according to my program, we are recording we're recording fine. A bit, not much. Okay, we've got someone saying no lag. A little trot. Oh gosh, we're running into the wall again. Okay, I think we'll try with what we have. The game won't let me join you. Oh! Okay, hang on. I'm just thinking it might be because my room is full. Looks smooth. Okay. So we might have a thing here. We might have a thing. All right, well, everyone that's here, you're probably going to be in a YouTube video. Oh, we're going to zoom out. There's a lot of us here. So you guys are probably going to be in a YouTube video. So hey, say hello. Oh gosh, this chat thing, this breed button is insane. Okay, so we'll figure it out. The room is full. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish the room's going to be bigger. I can't pick whether a room is like big or not. The room might be full. Personal suggestion, you can keep trying to join the room. Oh, excuse me, my sinuses are awful today. But you can keep trying to join the room. I know when I join people's rooms and if it keeps telling me I fail, I'll like spam the join button for a while and sometimes it works. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. We're probably too full. All right, we're gonna turn this way so we can actually see somebody. The certain ghost pepper. Look at all the bows. Look at all these bows. Oh gosh, I need to get my pass. I haven't gotten the pass yet. Okay, so are we still recording in my OBS? Okay, yes we are. All right. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Well, if the video looks a little messy, I do apologize. We got people all over the place, but that's fine. I'm not blaming anybody. All right, so quick context for what the video is going to be about. We are basically going to be talking about all the new stuff in the update. Because that was what I wanted to do this morning. I wanted to do a video kind of talking about the update and sharing like my thoughts and opinions on a couple things that were added and how they were kind of approached. Because like there were definitely like good things with the update and then things that I didn't like either. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. Can you type in English again? Okay, hang on. I will do you all justice And I'm going to type in one of the dead chats. Let's pick... Okay, I'm just trying to think like what chat thing is normally... Okay, I never see people type in the Chinese chats. Hang on, let me see. Okay, no one's typing in here. So I'll just type hello in the Chinese language chat because no one's typing in there. So you guys can join off of my name there. Okay. All right. Okay, I can't see myself. I might... Okay, you know what? I could probably cheat the system. I'm going to ride Nightfall. We're going to fly and you guys can stay right where you are. I think that'll be perfect. All right, you stay there. Do not move, okay? You all stay there. Do not move. Because I do want to see you all. Hang on. All right, how we doing? Okay, there we go. I think this is the best that I could do. Let me turn the camera. Okay, my camera's not locked. Okay. 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 I think this is the best that we're going to be able to do. Okay. All right, beautiful. Actually, I was thinking of racing before we do this video. Okay, maybe that... shoot. I'll race first. I'll race first. Sorry, guys. I haven't done my races this week too, so I also need to do my races. Yeah, so the context for the video, like for sure, we're going to be talking about the update. We're going to go through all the new horses, the pricing, the... I don't want to call it like a debacle, but it's definitely a topic of discussion. The new banner horse, because I know we definitely had some people kind of talk about it in the Star Equestrian Discord. I've had some people ask like, do I have a Discord? Not my Discord group. I don't have a Discord group because I am not online enough to manage a Discord group, unfortunately. So it's just like the generic community Star Equestrian one. It's not an official Discord either. It's a unofficial Discord managed by players from the community. Yeah, it's really there, especially in either the general or the venting chat. That's where a lot of the discussions have been for things that people are like not happy about, things that people had different expectations for. I sound Australian. Yes, I'm Australian. I am Australian. In case anybody did not know. To be fair, I've had a number of people ask me like what my accent is, because my accent is not... I don't want to say it's like classic Australian, because my accent definitely has changed because I travel a lot. And because I've traveled so much, my accent has changed a little bit, especially in the area of enunciating. Which in case anybody doesn't know, enunciation is like how you pronounce things. So like how you vocalize certain words, certain sounds. I've had to change the way that I speak because I talk to people from all over the world for work. And one of the main reasons why my accent has kind of changed and it's a little bit more, I want to say British. I've had more people say it sounds very British. Is that a lot of people that I used to work with, they struggled with my Aussie accent because the Aussie accent can be a little difficult to understand sometimes because we speak... I'm not trying to offend any other Australians out there, but our accent is essentially very lazy English. So if I used to speak the way that I used to speak, we say sounds very, very lazily in that we don't use our tongue to enunciate things. So think of like, I mean, you guys could probably hear like most of my Australian English anyway. Why don't you just work on YouTube? I mean, on your channel. YouTube is okay. Just a heads up for now. YouTube alone cannot pay my bills, unfortunately. I'd love to. Okay, personally, I would love to work on my YouTube channel, but it just literally does not make me enough money, so I have to like work, which is totally fine. Like I always anticipated this when it comes to like content creation and stuff, because I've made content before. I've been a live streamer before, and it's hard work. So for me, it's like I'm totally okay with doing YouTube and working at the same time because I think it's the safer option. But yeah, anyways, back to the accent thing. Australian English is essentially English without using your tongue or very minimal use of your tongue when you're trying to make sounds. So like when we say R's, I mean, you can hear it, right? Like I think Americans, when they say the R sound. It's like R, you know, like they put effort into speaking the English language. But then like for us Aussies, we kind of just like, yeah, our tongues just don't move. So it's like our mouths are moving, but our tongues are just kind of like paralyzed in our mouths. Not fully, like there is some like tongue action. That sounds horrible, but yeah, we do get quite lazy with just enunciating things. And yeah, my colleagues I work with, a lot of the colleagues I work with, they're all from Asia. So a lot of my colleagues I work with, they're mostly from Southeast Asia. On occasion, I do work with a couple of my North American colleagues. I actually don't work with a lot of Europeans, unfortunately. I think it's just the industry that I'm in. So it's mostly Americans and Southeast Asian people. And yeah, a lot of them struggled with my accent originally until I kind of adapted it in a way where it was just easier for them to understand. And for me to do that, basically, I just had to use my tongue. Like, I have to put effort when I speak English. How to do those moves? Practice, 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 practice. I do a lot of racing too. Like, I've been doing a lot of racing in Star Equestrian. So like drifting is kind of second nature now. And I think another thing is like my horses. Oh, excuse me. So my horses are specifically race horses. So they have traits built for racing. They're basically like the whole point of my horses, they're to race. So Costella can't do anything else except race. She's not that great for like events and stuff like that. All right, I think we're almost done. We're just going to kind of slide across the rail here and we should be good to go. Yeah, good job. I think I'm still in advanced rank actually. I just realized. Are we still advanced? Yes. See, I have not raced this week. I've barely done any races. All right, sorry, excuse me. I just gotta quickly clear my throat. Oh, my sinuses have been so bad lately. Like the weather has been awful. I'd race, but the game kicks me out. I've had a lot of people say that races kick them out, and it's really unfortunate. An ad. Oh no, I'm so sorry about the ads, guys. I'm so sorry about the ads. I will look into the ads after the live stream. Because if it does turn into a problem and YouTube is showing too many ads, I'm going to try and get it to either turn them off or we'll try and like reduce the number of ads. Yeah, sorry guys. This is like this is the first time I'm doing a live stream, so I have no idea what half the settings do. Hey Dash, remember when I was commenting about golden flappies? Oh, you've got a golden flap too. Oh, congrats. If you want to pop over, you can ride your horse. You can like stand side by side and we can totally check our horses out. Breaking up, but it's because your signal. Oh, I'm so sorry, Caitlin. Okay, hang on. Let me pop onto Nightfall again. All right, I'm just going to kind of fly in the air here so we can kind of like get into position. All right. Are we in a good spot here? Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot here. Oh, by the way, I almost completed the accessories. Oh my gosh. I've been loving the flower accessories in this game. They're so cute. Hang on, where are they? So I've been using the flower accessories on Nightfall because it's so stinking. I've been swapping it between my horses, but it's so stinking cute though. Like, look at the flowers on her legs. Oh, hang on. She's bugging out. Hang on. We're okay. Hey, Nightfall. Nightfall. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that is so funny. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hang on. Are we fixed? No, we're still broken. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna make fun of the situation. It's okay. I think I look fine in game. It just looks so silly on my screen. Oh, Nightfall. This game is so... I love this game. I love this game. I love my broken horse game. Okay? I love my broken horse game. I was worried my game was lagging. No, it's me. Do I ride in real life? Okay, so Rebecca, funny you ask that. I recently posted a short on my channel, and that basically explaining why I kind of stopped riding, but it was a story about when I was a kid. I don't ride now because of a lot of real life circumstances. I kind of talk about it in one of my old videos. But if you want to check out the short, you can hear about my trauma, I suppose, when I did lessons when I was a kid. Standing midair in game 2. Okay, so I really am broken. See, I really am broken. Oh my gosh, this game is wild. The shirt. Oh my gosh, no. No. Okay, I would only put it on a shirt for pajamas. I would never wear that shirt outside. I'm sorry. The game says I joined the room, but I can't see you. If the game does the whole like constant reloading thing, it means my room is full. If you're free to tell me what's your most favorite horse game to play and record, could you tell me? Honestly, my favorite horse game to record is actually Star Equestrian because there's so much to do. There's so much to do. We have so many events now. I mean, there are times where it gets boring. I suppose like towards the end of a season pass, it does get boring. Yeah, I will have to say that. Okay, hang on. Let me pull out my notepad because I had to plan my thoughts for this video because I think we're gonna mess up. Nightfall learnt to levitate. Yeah, she learnt to levitate. She's a smart horse. That the beauty of having an alicorn, guys. The beauty of having an alicorn. Okay, let me restart the recording because my game's been recording like the whole time. I'm gonna delete the old footage. 1 second. Okay, here's the old video. All right, I'm just gonna quickly delete that because I have like no space. Did you buy the Sandy Bay Frisian? Sorry, no, I haven't bought anything. Yeah, so I haven't bought anything. I've just kind of left things as is because I haven't bought the pass either. Yeah, so I didn't buy a lot of things. I'm gonna probably put the camera like this today so we can kind of see you guys. If you guys would like to be in the video and you are not riding a Pegasus or a flap or anything, I super recommend you get a little bit further behind me so you guys can get into frame if you'd like to be in the video. My room is probably too full of making the game work overtime. Is your computer overheating? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think my game is overheating or anything. Will they be making a new area in the map because they released Bronco? Okay, we're going to talk about that in a second, actually. And I'd love to get your thoughts and opinions on this too. Just a heads up as well for the video we're about to record. If you leave any comments or if you want to like comment anything in the chat, if anyone brings up a really good point, I will take a clip and I will put you in the video too. So if you want to share your thoughts and opinions and want to have my spiels, you're welcome to do so. But I will let you know when to say something because like if you speak while I'm yapping, I'm not going to be looking at chat. So I might miss your comments. Okay. All right. I'm going to start recording in, say hello guys. Start recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey there guys, it's Dashabella and welcome to another episode of Star Equestrian. But more importantly, welcome to the Wild Out West update. It's looking a little crazy here because I'm actually live streaming and yeah, everyone's come to join for the live stream. But for today's video, I figured we'd talk about the Wild Out West update because there has been a lot of stuff added into the game. And I do have like a lot of thoughts and opinions on things that were added, things that were added in a weird way. Yeah, we'll talk about that in today's video, don't worry. But we are going to be looking at the new season pass, the new horses, the brand new wilds, the accessories, the outfits, the quests. There's a lot of stuff, obviously. We have a lot to go over, so let's get right into today's video. So let's talk about Bronco. Okay, so Bronco is available for everyone right now. It is, as you can see, we've got so many people in Bronco. We've got VIPs here. We have non-VIPs. If you haven't logged into the game recently, like now is literally the best time to do so if you've never visited Bronco. It's open. The added benefit of going into Bronco is you can collect all the Bronco chests while you're here. So if you are wanting to get the extra gem income whilst the event is going, please do so. I check chests every week and usually almost all of them will respawn. If you are somebody that's like very dedicated to chests, you can check them every day. I don't have the time to do that though. So yeah, check the chests in Bronco. I feel like they spawn pretty quick. So definitely recommend you have a look at the Bronco chests. But Bronco is available for everyone right now. Unfortunately, with the release of this update, the patch notes, which we can now actually read in the news tab. So I've lost it here. Oh, it's here. Sorry, guys. We're still getting used to the new layout. So you can look at all of your updates here. And I forgot which one it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay, update 1.45. So all the new stuff was Bronco exclusive wild horses with brand new coats, Western themed accessories, Western outfits, seasonal story quests and side quests. And the last one here, which I want to talk about right now, Bronco is open to everybody for the duration of the event. So I think a lot of us, like originally when we saw that, we thought Bronco was going to be open for everybody, right? Like I can't be the only person to think that Bronco was going to be open for everyone. Like why would you advertise it, especially in the trailer when it says Bronco is open for everybody? They didn't mention anything about it being a temporary release. And this was a point of discussion in the Discord too, where, and I think I also mentioned this as well, it doesn't feel like a really great way for the non-VIPs, because like the area is open temporarily. Like it's great that it's open temporarily, but with how they kind of spoke about it, it almost made it sound like it was going to be open for everyone permanently. I wasn't expecting main story quest. I thought like, okay, sure, right? Like main story quest, if it's there, it's there. I had no expectations of the main story quest coming out. But for Bronco to only be a temporary release, it didn't leave a good taste in my mouth, because it was almost like Foxy were dangling a carrot in front of the non-VIPs to try to get them to subscribe to VIP. The whole like, I mean, we've got enough FOMO mechanics in Star Equestrian right now. So it's like, I saw that, I'm a VIP, but I'm mad for the non-VIPs, because it's like, oh, okay, so you want to have a Bronco event, but you want to make it a temporary release. Why not just leave it open for everyone forever? Why couldn't we do that? And then if they wanted to, like if they still want to have a VIP area, open Whitburg. Open Whitburg. Okay, it's there. They don't even have to add anything to Whitburg. They could literally just do the same thing with Bronco. Just add a couple of chests, but let the VIPs fly around Whitburg, right? So it just, yeah, I don't know. It's just the way that they kind of like announced Bronco. They made it seem like it was going to be like a forever thing, and it's not. So it just, yeah, it just didn't feel very good with the way that they kind of announced the update. Hey, thanks for coming to the live stream, Alfie. I may do that for a winter event. I said that earlier, yeah. So I made an assumption, I think in the last video too, Whitburg is probably coming during Christmas, but like, I don't think they're updating it. Yeah, I don't know. Your main story quest didn't update. No one's main story quest updated. Yeah. So no one's main story quest updated, unfortunately. What do you like more, the Sandstone Free or the Sandy Bay? I'll have to look at them again. I'm not sure. I'm really confused. You're really confused. No, don't be confused. Yeah, the area is only open for the season pass. It's not open for the story. It doesn't make sense for them to close Bronco after outlining a sanctuary in Bronco. How would players get to the wild who go to that sanctuary unless there's a ploy for non-VIP stuff? No, that's the thing. So yeah, Kate, you brought up a really good point. The whole idea of like, you've got the Bronco sanctuary now. So if you close Bronco, the non-VIPs can't access the sanctuary. So what happens to this after the event ends? Does that mean that this is now VIP exclusive content, the Bronco sanctuary? Does it mean this thing might actually disappear? Imagine the wild horses is only for the event. Like that would be tragic. That would be absolutely tragic if they removed that. So like, it's not a win-win for anybody, I feel, with the whole closing Bronco after the event ends. Yeah, it's, oh man, I don't know. I just did not feel very good about that. I want to think like I want to think they're not being intentional. Like they didn't anticipate like this kind of thought process from the players. That's what I want to kind of think. Because, like, I don't think the people in not everybody in Foxy is malicious. I'm going to say that. Not everybody that works at Foxy is malicious. They don't want to be malicious. We don't know the thought process of how they do updates. So it's at the same time, like, we can't put words in their mouth and be like, oh yeah, they've done this because they're trying to take our money and all that kind of stuff. Like, we can have that kind of mindset if we want. But I think in the case like the Bronco thing, like, there is a case where maybe this was just an unintentional thing. They didn't realize this is how people would feel once they had the update. I would like to go. The room is full. System closed to overcrowding. I'm sorry. Oh no. I really hope they give Whitberg to VIPs and leave Bronco open. I hope they do that. No. I hope they do that. I think they should do that. Like, if they change their mind later on, they open Whitberg for VIPs and they leave this open for everybody, I think that's a win-win for everybody. I think that's like the best course of action. So yeah, the Bronco thing just kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit. I wasn't too happy about that. The season pass though, okay, I have thoughts about the season pass. We're going to talk about this. I haven't bought the season pass, I haven't bought the pass yet, basically. So I haven't bought the pass. So the deluxe pass is still there. Premium pass is still there. I'm only up to level 5. I'm almost at level 6. I haven't done my quest for today, which was very, very smart. But here's the pass. So the pass for Wild Out West has a lot of things. The premium pass advertises 2 sets of clothes, which this is a bug. There's supposed to be 2 sets. They're only advertising, sorry, 4 sets. Supposed to advertise 4 sets. They're only showing 2 sets. So you got the first 2 at level 1 and 2. And then you have another set over here at, I don't know what level this is, but basically 1,900 and 2,050 points. I feel like they got to look into this because, like, in Star Equestrian, it's kind of odd that we've got 2 different sets for men and women and they're using 2 different slots for each. Like, could they not combine this somehow? Because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a wasted slot if you don't play with a male character. And also the clothes are different too for male and female characters. Like, you've got this one here, you got a skirt, you have a vest, a hat. And then for the guys, they're completely different. It's a green shirt, black pants, and a brown hat. I want the black pants though. But I'm not a guy. Up here, it's also a skirt too. Yeah, so this is also... Oh, actually no, these are accessories. Oh, so we only get one set of clothing. Okay, I did not realize. I thought there was 2 sets of clothing. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. So my eyes are opened a little bit. So we get 1 set of clothing, we get accessories, and we obviously get all this other stuff too. We get the new currency for the season pass store, potions, we get cacti. I don't know if I want a cactus. It's taking up too much inventory space, all these things for my ranch. We get gems. I counted up the gems this morning. So free players will get up to 750 gems, I think, if you do all of the quests until, I think it's like 4,850. Yeah. So those are the free gems. VIPs, sorry, not VIPs, people that bought the deluxe pass, you'll get about 2,000 gems. So about like 20-ish, $25 worth of gems, I think. So gems are included in case people think that there's no gems, because it's supposed to be advertised here. It's just the thing. Oh, okay, I see what they've done here. Yeah, they advertise the accessories down the bottom and then they have the thing at the top. Kind of confusing, honestly. They should just advertise the full set, but I don't know. I'm not a game dev. But compared to the previous passes, okay, the accessories, if you like accessories, like, it's good. The pass is pretty good for accessories. But I feel like past passes were better. Like, does anyone else think that? I feel like the old passes, like even the Breeders' Pass was a little bit better than this. The Harmony Festival Pass was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this pass that's like kind of thrown me off, and I'm actually not excited for it. It might be because there's too many accessories, maybe. Just looking at the top part, like there are, I don't mind the hats. The horse hat's cute. The badge is cute. Not a big fan of ponchos, personally. I don't know if I'm going to use that. This is fine. I guess the trinket's okay. I don't know if I care about a bedroll. I'm fine with the bag. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this pass that, like, doesn't excite me. Easter Pass. The Easter Pass was very good. So the Easter Pass was very good. The Breeder's Pass was pretty decent because you got extra breeding tokens. The last pass I think was pretty good too because I got a lot of really nice accessories. I find this pass is disappointing. I was so excited, but then when I got it, I was like, that's it. That was like my thought process too. That was my thought process too. When I saw the season pass, I was like, oh, there's something about this pass where it's like, I'm just kind of yeah, there's like something about the pass that's just kind of thrown me off. The special horse is a fantasy. The Brimstone Drifter. We will talk about this horse a little bit later on. Interesting theming, I guess, for the fantasy horse. I think it's at the same level as the Sakura Shinmei. I think that's what it's called, the pass horse for last season. Between the two, I actually prefer the Sakura Shinmei, even though it's got like the weird hair. Yeah, there's something about this pass that's like just kind of thrown me off as a player. And then not only that, the deluxe pass. Okay, we got to talk about the deluxe pass and the banner horse because these two horses actually have the same dilemma. So the deluxe pass this time round is a Mustang, and I know a lot of people had really mixed feelings about this because they looked at the Mustang and they're like, why am I paying $40 for a Mustang? That was the first comment I had originally and a lot of other people. Looking into this a lot deeper, the Bronco Mustang is a completely new breed and it's a 5-star. This is a 5-star Mustang. And if that's not enough to convince you that this is actually in a way kind of worth it if you compare it to old deluxe pass horses, the Bronco Mustang has the same number of stats as a Frisian sport horse, as a regular Frisian, as a Clydesdale, as a Shire, because it's a 5-star. How stars work in Star Equestrian is a horse is classified stars based on the max total stats that horse has. So I looked into it this morning. So a regular 5-star, I'm just going to do a comparison between 5 and 6-star because the banner horse is a 6-star Frisian. Okay, so just keep this in mind. 5-star Bronco Mustang, 6-star Frisian Outrider. The classic Mustangs, I believe, have 380 stats. We'll count this up together real quick. Give me a second. We'll just borrow one of the paints. I got a calculator this. I am not going to mental math this. I'm so sorry, guys. So 75 plus 50 plus 85 plus 75 plus 50 equals... Oh, is that really how many stats? That's 335. Hang on. 75, 50, 85, 75, 50. Whoa, okay, so 4 stars literally only have 335 stats? Is that right? Hang on, I'm gonna count the Mustangs. I just gotta double check. I thought it was... I didn't think the gap was that big. Hang on. Where's the Mustangs? Okay, here we go. We got regular Mustang. So you have... I'll clear my calculator. 80 plus 75 plus 60 plus 60 plus 50. Wow, so 4-star horses only have 325 stats collectively. Okay, that was way less than I originally thought. But, okay, keep this in mind. Okay, 325 if you combine all the stats together. Let's go to the Bronco Mustang. The Bronco Mustang, I did this math like yesterday, but we'll do it again like right now. The Bronco Mustang has 400 stats. So if I add this right now, okay, 90 plus 100 plus 90 plus 65 plus 55 equals 400. And sorry, you can't see my calculator. I'm doing it off screen. So the Bronco Mustang, in a way, competes with the Frisians, the Clydesdales, the Frisian Sports. So if you like the Mustang model and you want a 5-star, the Bronco Mustang is what you want. And now if you're thinking like, okay, but why would I want the Bronco Mustang? Like, let's say you're free to play. How would I get this? It's breedable. This horse is breedable. You don't even need the pass to get this. You can actually just co-breed with someone else that has a horse with Bronco Mustang genetics, and you would be able to get this horse for free. So if this horse is so easily accessible for people that don't buy the pass, doesn't that diminish the value of the pass overall? Because like, yeah, it has an exclusive pattern and color, but again, this is not exclusive to the horse. It's co-breedable. So like, if you don't want to get the pass, you could just go and co-breed this horse with someone else. So there's that. We got the generic rewards with this horse as well. I think it's the same as the last season pass as well, so I'm not going to comment on this. But the Bronco Mustang is breedable. The banner horse is also breedable. Yeah, in case you didn't know. The Frisian Outrider is also breedable. If you can't afford to summon on the banner, which is totally fine, it's 3,000 gems for one summon for a natural horse, which I think is outrageous personally. You can breed with other people to get this horse eventually. So it's like, it's okay, great that people are able to breed to get this horse. The tax set, unfortunately, is inaccessible. So if you don't summon for this horse, you can't get the tax set and you can't get the trait. The Bronco Hero trait is tied to this horse, unfortunately. So if you want that and you want the tax set, you're going to have to try and go for the summon. But I spoke about this with other people in the chat before. It's like, I don't feel incentivized to summon for a horse, let alone a 6-star natural horse, if I can get this horse another way and I'm effectively just paying for the tax set and the traits. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just have a little bit of a problem with that. Like, it diminishes. Again, this is the same thing with the Bronco Outrider. Sorry, the Bronco Mustang. It just, to me, it kind of diminishes the value of this horse because like people pull on these banner horses. Believe it or not, some people pull on them because they like the horse, and people also want to show off their horses. That's just the nature of gacha games, and especially if it's like a multiplayer game. Like, people summon horses because they like them, and they'd like to share these horses with other people. So yeah, like, I was super disappointed. I was hoping this was not going to be the banner horse. I was hoping this was going to actually be the pass horse. I would prefer this horse over the fantasy, which I don't fancy at all, unfortunately. Hang on, where is it? Okay, apparently it's here. It's a 5-star. Sorry, it's a 5-star. I thought it was 6-star. The Brimstone Drifter. I don't fancy this horse too much. It's not my kind of thing. It's yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty sure someone likes it. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea personally. Like, the design for this horse is really odd. So there are a few things that kind of make sense with this horse. It's okay, but basically this horse is kind of like cow bull themed because like we're in Bronco, so you would think like Western cow bull riding. So to have a bull horse, that makes sense. The thing that doesn't make sense is the mane and the tail style. Like, aren't these okay? To me, I look at these braids and this reminds me of like Vikings, like Viking braids, especially with the like decor inside the mane and tail. Why was this put on a Bronco horse? Like, there has to be some kind of lore to make this make sense. Aside from that, otherwise, I would have preferred if they gave this horse either no mane and tail, or they gave the mane like a mohawk mane instead. That would have made a little bit more sense, I feel. The Minotaur style. It doesn't look like a Minotaur to me though. I don't know. But that's like my personal opinion. If you see Minotaur, though, great. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. But I don't see Minotaur. I look at this and I think like it reminds me of that fire bull from the movie The Last Unicorn, in case anyone has seen that. So like, yeah, design wise, like the design I feel for the Brimstone Drifter, for me, it's not very strong. I was actually really disappointed. And so for this to be the pass horse, I'm like, oh, I mean, it's a fantasy, I suppose. So that's great, but it's gonna go in the back of my cupboard with my Sakura Shinmei, unfortunately. Hang on, where's my Sakura Shinmei? Where is she? She's there somewhere. See, at the back of my cupboard. Okay, see, she's at the back of my cupboard. I'm so sorry. I cannot ride you. I cannot ride you. No. So yeah, I don't know. It was like just a few things kind of irked me with the horses that kind of came with the pass. I will be attempting to, not attempting really, but I will be trying to breed for the Mustang. For sure. Like, I definitely want to add the Mustang. I will be getting the pass, in case anyone is wondering. I will be getting the deluxe pass because I do want to breed the Bronco Mustang. I'm also going to try and breed for the Frisian Outrider. This is probably going to be a long-term project. I've had some people ask if I'm going to be doing summons for the Frisian Outrider. And, okay, so here's my stance for the banner right now. So I, unfortunately, am just not in love with this banner. I'm really not. So whether I do get this horse in the banner or not, I think I'm basically just, I've given up on the whole idea of getting this horse. Because it's just not something that I've super fall in love with. But the fact that we have dragons possibly teased for our next banner, that makes me want to pull on this even less. Because I don't have a dragon, and I'd love to try and pull on one of the dragons over this breedable 6-star horse. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing a 10 summon for the Frisian Outrider. However, in a future video, I might do 5 pulls because I want to start getting through my pity before the dragons get here. And I'm also kind of hoping in those 5 pulls I don't get this horse. We'll see what happens. If we do get it, we do get it, and that's great. But if we don't get it, like, I'm totally okay with that because it means at least I'd be sitting on 20 pity for the dragons. So, yeah, I won't be doing like a full-on summoning video for the Frisian Outrider. 5 at most, maybe less. We'll kind of see how we go. I've only got enough for 3 summons, but we're not doing that today. I've got to save up another 5,000 gems. We'll slowly get there. But, yeah, the situation with the horses this time round, not really happy with the way they kind of implemented the whole horse thing again. Like, there are more things that people want that are locked behind this bloody like $300 $600 paywall, especially if you're unlucky and you have to do 25 summons to get this horse. Because just a reminder, guys, I basically spent, oh gosh, how much money is this? It's 27,000 for, I think that's basically $270. Hang on, I have to let's just count it as like $30 per summons. If I do $30 times 25, I spent effectively $750 to get the Harmony horse because I burnt through 2 10 summons during both Valentine's Day and for the Altar for Moravians. Remember, I failed the 2 10 pulls for those banners? So, like, yeah, I did get the Harmony horse at the end, but it was after burning, I think, like, more realistically, let's say, like, $650. But that's still $650, guys. Like, isn't that insane? So, if I really wanted this horse, $650. Like, make it make sense. Like, this is why this horse is just so unattractive to me. I mean, a lot of banner horse in this game is really unattractive. If I wasn't making content, I don't think I'd be pulling as much as I would. Don't call my spending out like that, Dash. No, okay, here's the thing, guys. Like, you need to understand. I have nothing against people that do spend money because that's your money. That is your money. You can do whatever you want with your money. Like, if you can afford to pull like that because that makes you happy. You can afford it. But for a lot of other people, like, this is rent money, this is food money, that's gas money, that's school money, it's just money that a lot of people are not going to have access to. So, you know, as much as Star Equestrian is great for being a free-to-play game, you know, when it comes to the premium content, holy moly, they charge premium. If the feet should have been the same color as the mane and tail for the brimstone. I don't know about the brimstone. Maybe. I mean, I think they made them gold because maybe it's supposed to be representative of like the gold belt that Bronco riders get when they win like bucking Bronco competitions. I don't know. It's like, it's a guess. It's an assumption. But yeah, sorry about the rant, guys. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, I knew we were gonna rant at some point. It was going to happen, but I do have a lot of feelings. I do have a lot of feelings about how some of the things were in this game in the past and the update. I wanted this update to be great, honestly. I wanted it to be great. I wanted to like say so many good things about it. It's just a few things made me question parts of my life. How many clovers will you get if you sell a Pegasus? Do not sell a Pegasus. Do not sell a Pegasus. Keep your Pegasi. Sell your 4 stars and 5 stars first. Don't sell your Pegasi. They will. I think your Pegasi are going to come in handy one day, guys. I'm telling you right now. Do not sell your Pegasi, alicorns, anything that can fly. I think we're getting flying content one day, and we probably are going to be getting like flying races. So you need flying horses. Don't sell your flying horses. I think the problem with this game is because it is free to play. If they did a subscription-based game and removed all the gambling aspects, it would be so much better. So possibly the only problem is I don't know if I can trust Foxy to be able to treat us that well as Star Stable, for example. So I've had people ask me, be like, hey, play Star Stable. I've basically retired from Star Stable because I think I've outgrown that game. I've played that game since I was like a kid, and that game has just not evolved. It's not grown. It has just stayed as is, which is really, really sad. But I don't know if I trust Foxy to be able to treat us that well. I still think they would charge outrageous amounts of money for these horses, like especially flying horses, right? It's like, oh, flying horses are a rare commodity, so they have to be expensive. And it's like, why? Why? Why does it have to be expensive? Like, could you not monetize the game a different way where it's a win-win for everybody instead of charging so much for horses? I don't know. So yeah, I've always had a problem with pricing with this game. What to do? What to do? Star Equestrian things. We play this game, so we suffer. Okay, so we've kind of talked about like some of the horses from the season pass. Let's talk about the other horses that were added. We're going to go through the... Oh, actually, we'll do it through the season pass, I think. Hang on. Where's the season pass? I have no idea if I can turn this video into this live stream into a video anymore because I have just like gone on a weird tangent of a rant kind of thing. We'll see how I go. So in the store, we can buy a few horses. So a couple of the rare ones. We have the Sandstorm Spirit, which is a brand new variant of the Storm Spirits, which is really awesome. I don't think you can breed this. This is actually a exclusive Sandstorm Spirit. I'm just gonna have a quick look through its abilities. I think the abilities are exactly the same as the regular spirits. So it's basically just a reskin of the spirits. But some people are gonna like it, and that's totally fine. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool horse. I love the sand kind of like flying around the horse because like it's a sandstorm horse, right? So like it makes sense to have sand flying all over the place. So the design for the horse is cool. I don't think I can see myself spending the gold bars to get this horse though, because I care more about the accessories than I do this horse. Is the idea for the horse really cool? It is, but it's just not a horse that I'm really swooning over at the moment. Star Stable's being targeted at the moment for their FOMO. Yeah, I know all about the... Look, okay, here's the thing. Star Stable FOMO is like way less of a nothing burger compared to Star Equestrian FOMO. Star Equestrian FOMO is unreal. Really unreal. Sandstorm. Someone said the Sandstorm Spirit looks like cheese and now I can't unsee. I mean, sure. Although I don't know what cheese you're eating because I don't think mine looks like this. Are you sure you're eating yours on time? Yours could be expiring. I'd honestly do anything to be able to get a flap every time I get enough gems to pull. And with the... Look, gacha. Gacha. That's just how gacha games are. Like, gacha games are so bad for this kind of stuff. And the problem is like when you invest yourself in gacha games, it's not just a Star Equestrian thing. It's also like it's a Genshin thing. It's a Honkai Star Rail thing. Basically, any gacha game these games get you to play and invest in their game because of that FOMO. So it's like you think, oh, I failed this summon this time, maybe I'll get it next time. And then they get you with the drip feed content, and then you do the next summon, and you either succeed or you either fail. Whatever it is, you're kind of like stuck in that cycle. Definitely cheddar cheese. I was gonna say like, okay, it can't be blue cheese because there's like nothing on here to indicate it's like blue cheese. If I was gonna call this any kind of cheese, it probably reminds me more of like the Bega Stringers. You know, like the cheese sticks. It reminds me of those, but like a moldy one. I'm pretty sure my cheese is not textured. So yeah, you fall into trap too. I've played other gacha games too. It's like Star Equestrian is not my first rodeo. I've played other gacha games too. I quit those though. I quit those. So yeah, being devil advocate here, I saw a video about how difficult it is to animate horses. It really made me appreciate how good that graphics are for Star Equestrian. Yeah, so horses are pretty difficult to animate. There's a lot of games where you have horses, they look tragic. they look pretty bad. So Star Equestrian did a pretty, I want to say they did a decent job. I still feel like there is room to get better. There is definitely room to improve. We're kind of stuck on the sandstorm. Let's move to the other sandstorm. So this is the sandstorm Frisian. And I think between the two sandstorms, I like this one more because of the rock texturing. Right? I feel like the rock texturing gives this horse a lot more character than the other storm spirit. The only difference is this one doesn't have the sandstorm particles, but like, I get it. It's kind of exclusive to the storm spirit. So it makes sense that this one just doesn't have the sandstorm smelly cheese. Oh no. No, if it was smelly cheese, it'll be turning green. Thank you. Oh, I can't see that now. But this one, I think I prefer this one compared to the sandstorm. Yeah. But this personal choice, personal choice. If you don't like this one, if you like this one and you don't like this one, totally get it. Personal choice. Anyone a little disappointed with the paleo horses? Oh my gosh, please don't get me started on the paleo horses. I have comments on like some of the things that they said and I'm just like, if you could see my face right now, it's like tilted to the side, owl style, like, excuse me, when they said consulting horse people. Who did you consult for those animations? Who did you consult for the predator? It's kind of insane. Oh my gosh, I closed the thingy. We're distracted again. Oh, thanks, guys. You're amazing. I love how you're very good at distracting me and I can't stay on topic. Hang on. I've lost the season pass. No, wait. It was supposed to be... Hang on. Where am I going? Season pass shop. I'm a mess. Where's the store? Here we go. All right, back in the game. Oh gosh. Kind of sad that the striped and purple Mustangs can only get them through buying with real money instead of with gold. Wait, what do you mean the striped and purple Mustangs? Wait, which Mustangs? You mean like the purple ones from the Sakura Shinmei? Or the color from the Bronco one now? Because if I'm not mistaken, people are breeding that color. Paleo horses. Yeah, I think I said paleo instead of paleo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The teeth of those vile. Oh no. Yeah, so if they're talking about the Bronco Mustang, I'm pretty sure that coat is breedable. I'm not sure that I haven't bred one yet, so I can't comment. Okay, hang on. Let's talk about the other special horses. So we have the Splatter Frisian Sport, which it's not my personal cup of tea. I have this main style. The tail is just a regular tail. The pattern is okay. I think the only thing that really interests me is the color, but I think this color is already in the game. So it's not that special if you already have this colored market Frisian in your stable. But if you do like this horse, great. But I don't know why they've given it a black mane and tail when it's clearly a chestnut. Like it's red. It's a red chestnut. Why does this have a black mane and tail? It's not bay. Like I'm not crazy, am I? The legs are red. So why does this have a black mane and tail? Like this made no sense to me. So we've got a red bay with no black points. Yes. Okay. Moving on. So we've got the sandy. Okay. I love this horse. Can I say that? I love this horse. First ever live stream. Yay. Hi. Oh my gosh. Let me try and say this correctly. Helvenia. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. And also welcome back to the stream too, Murphin. Okay, so this horse, this is my favorite horse in the game right now. Sorry, see, favorite horse of the season. I love this horse. I really want to breed with one. If anybody has bought this horse, please knock on my front door right now, because I will want to breed with your horse somewhere down the line. I love this horse. The color is really cool. The pattern's really awesome. It's got stockings. I love the stockings. The stockings are so cute. The lightning like stripe blaze star kind of thing, it's okay. I love the stockings though. The stockings are gorgeous. So I love this horse. Sandy Bay's gorgeous, but it is a reskin of one of the past deluxe pass horses. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, the spots on the bum. I think I have the horse actually. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was a Frisian Sports. A reskin of... Sorry guys, I got like too many horses. Should be level 1. Hang on. It's not that one. Hang on. We're looking. Give me a second. Oh, actually, I might have accidentally trained it. Hang on. Where is it? Or was it a Frisian? Maybe it's a Frisian. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it's a reskin of this one. Oh, wait a minute. Is it basically the same thing then? It's got the same... Is it the same coat color? Hang on. Okay, now... Color me curious. Hold on. I keep forgetting how to go into the past. Oh my god, I feel so silly today. I can't do this. Okay, I see what they've done. It's got like a different pattern on top of the... Okay, it's got a different pattern on top of the pattern. That's what I want to say. Yeah, you're right. It is actually like a dupe of one of the past horses. Okay. The stockings. I think there's another pattern on top of it because the spots are not clear. Then I don't need this horse then. I could just breed the stockings from Castella. Okay. You've saved me money. Thank you. But I might still breed with this horse in the future. Who knows? But like this was my favorite horse. I think out of the entire limited time offer horses. And we have this little striped Evero Mustang, which this pattern is the same one used as the Paulino, I think, in the market. It's just different color. I think the mane and tail is a new color. I don't know what color that is. It looks purple. It's darker, more solid than the past horse. What's my favorite, Sandstorm or Sandy Bay? Sandy Bay. I like the Sandy Bay. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually more of a natural horse girly than fantasy horse girly and Star Equestrian. Like, I do like some fantasies, but I do prefer naturals because they're cheaper and you get to make all kinds of pretty colors and patterns. Yeah. So, I don't know if this horse is like a different color. I don't think so. I think we've seen this color before. I could be wrong. Striped Evero Mustang. But to me, it's like the only thing that's special is the mane. Like, that's the only thing that's really special about this horse is that new mane style it has. Yeah, that's like the only new thing on this horse, which is very reminiscent of the braids from the last pass horse, which I think I have one right now in my favorites list. I think it was Riley. Oh my gosh, I hate scrolling through my horses. I lag my game. It's similar to this. Which one do I like though? I think I like this one more than that new one. Yeah, I think personal opinion, I like this one more than the 4-star version. Yeah. Okay, hang on guys. I'm going to stop recording because I do think my game is actually lagging now. Do apologize. I will have to re-record this video like tomorrow. It's totally fine. But I will put a clip of you guys in the beginning of the video because I do want to shout you guys out. Hang on. So, back to the shop. I have to plan this video out better next time. I keep going to the wrong place. The joys of being somebody with a single functioning brain cell. Okay, we've got the Gruyere Appaloosa Arabian. Can you still get the other Frisian? If you mean the last pass Frisians, you can't get them anymore, but I'm pretty sure you can co-breed with somebody. I have them up side by side on my breeding window, and the only difference is the new one isn't a paint pattern and has all the stockings. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Am I going to pull on the Outrider? I will be pulling on the Outrider in a future video, but I'm only going to do 5 pulls max. Because I'm just not a fan of the banner. There's no Clydesdale in the past. Yeah, they didn't do any like, they didn't do any draft horses, which was a real shame. But I think it was because it's like a Bronco update. They thought like, oh, there's no, you know, there's like no draft horses out in the Wild West. But isn't that wrong? I'm pretty sure there are draft horses. So like, why wouldn't you put like a single shire or something? I'm working on games right now and sweating over the asset reuse. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of games reuse assets. Actually, I just realized. They put the tail from the Appaloosa Frisian on the Gruya Appaloosa Arabian. I just realized. Okay, so they've actually started to bring assets of this horse back into the game. Okay. Do I like this horse? I'm not the biggest fan, honestly. Like, we've seen this color before. This is the Chimera coat pattern. It's just like, it's got this like thing on the back, the Appaloosa patterning. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not like the biggest fan. The only thing I like about this actually is the mane and tail combo with this coat color. I think that's the only thing I actually like. A beautiful draft team in the West is so classic. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do any drafts. It reminds me of Mr. Bean. No, I can't unsee it. Why? Why would you say that? Oh, you. Oh, you're funny. Okay. The man gets me every time. Hey, don't insult my chopped boys. Okay, I know they're a little chopped. Hang on, I've got a chopped boy here somewhere. Where's my chopped boys? Hang on. You don't insult my chopped boys, okay? I know they're looking a little chopped, okay, but I love them. Especially Earl Grey. Earl Grey's got a special place in my heart. This boy's a handsome boy, okay? Don't hate on the crop chop boys. They're cute. In their own way. In their own way. Not in my way. Okay, hang on. Back to the thing. I think I have one more horse to look at, which was the Sorrel Appaloosa paint. This is a complete reuse of the VIP... I think it's a Shire or Clydesdale. I think it's a Shire. VIP Clydesdale pattern. I have this. So non-VIPs can actually get this coat pattern. Not to say you couldn't get it to begin with. You could, like, free players can also breed with VIPs to take this from the Clydesdale. It's just that with this horse, it'll be cheaper to breed with this one because it's a 4-star. Hang on. I could dig through a horse list. I hate digging through a horse list, guys. I'm letting you know. I hate how many horses I have. It's the same as this. Exact same coat color. Sorry, coat pattern as this Clydesdale. I'm pretty sure. I think the nose marking on Earl Grey was a tongue. Thanks. The bowl cut. I love the bowl cut too. Looks like my mum did there. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the blanket Appaloosa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. I'm just gonna do a double check. Yep, it's even got the ribbing. Yeah, it's more or less the same. You can still get the horse. I'm not going to complain if anyone gets this horse. But if you don't want to spend the gold bars to get this horse, there are other people that have this coat pattern on their horses. I also have this on a Frisian Sports. Hang on, where is she? It was... I forgot her name. I have too many horses now. It was... Where is she? Red Velvet. If you want it on a Frisian Sport. It looks gorgeous on Frisian Sports, by the way. Freaking cute. This was like a specific project I was aiming for Easter. She's my Easter horse. How actually I want to put a ribbon on your tail. You're too cute. I can't not do that. Hang on. We'll pick a color. Pink? Actually, no, you're red velvet. Should I do like red? We'll do that. There we go. You're cute now. Okay, show us your bum. Show us your tail. No, look at that. Super cute. Am I going to play Rival Stars horse racing one day? I will one day when I go through my list of games. I have so many. I'm gonna land now. I think Nightfall's kind of tired of... Okay, hang on. Can she not walk? Can she not walk? Hang on. I tried walking and she didn't walk. Can we walk? She doesn't want to walk. My game's bugged. Oh no, am I glitched? What is happening? What? Why? What is this? My game's broken. Oh my god. I... Foxy, please. Foxy, please. No. I have to restart my game, I think. Oh, I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Okay, are we actually broken? Hang on. I can't. I literally cannot move. Can I only fly now? Oh my god. Oh my god, even Nightfall's wings are glitching. I can't stop going backwards. Hang on, I can't. Hang on. Oh my god. What is going on? My game is so broken. Starting to get to work. It was a great being part of your first live stream while I could. See you later. Bye, Caitlin. Thanks for coming to the live stream. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and like read chat more because like we did try to record a video. It just did not work. We will get around to I'm still stuck. I literally cannot walk. Okay, well, wherever I have to go, I will need to fly now. Is it? Would this be a ridiculous idea? What if I try and enter a race while I'm broken? We're gonna break the game. Let's go break the game. I've already broken the game. I don't think I can break the game anymore. I'm gonna try and enter a race while I'm broken. Can you walk, Nightfall? She still literally cannot walk. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I can't talk to the NPC. No, my hopes and dreams are dashed. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I left your live stream because my game was broken as well. Oh no! It's okay, Sage. Don't worry. I'm reading while watching. I can't move my horse either. Oh no, I think all of our lobbies are broken then. Maybe it's the room. Okay, hang on. We're gonna fix this. I'm gonna restart my game real quick. I'll restart my game, and then you guys can join off of me again. Hang on. We're gonna go back to. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, just I don't wanna show anything I'm not supposed to show. I mean, you could see my desktop, but there's like some stuff on there you don't want to see. Restart my game again. All right, chop chop Star Equestrian, quick! This is a PC. You should be fast to load. Pretty sure it's a Star Equestrian thing. It's not an us thing. Okay, and boop. Are we back? Yeah. Oh, I've got to resize this. There we go. All fixed. All better. Now I'm in a public room. Hang on, let me just enter this race real quick. Who am I supposed to race with? Okay, can I use Castella? Hang on, let me quickly get my racehorse. Okay, I'm just going to use Castella. We're going to do 0 trait racing for funsies. Because I like doing this a lot. Okay, hang on. Where's my chat? I need to open chat again. There we go. I would join, but I'm eating and my parents will be angry. No, it's fine, guys. Like, you don't need to join my room if you don't want to, or if you can't. It's totally fine. Can you comment in the chat so we can join? Yeah, hang on. Do we do it in the Chinese chat again? So it doesn't get lost. Yo! Yo, yo, yo! It's Disco Santa, baby! Okay, I'm sorry. I think I made myself Vietnamese coffee to try and wake up. I think it's actually starting to kick in now. And it's like in the middle of the night. I don't know how I'm going to sleep later. If you could choose 3 horses to be buffed, who would they be? Quarter horses. I want a 5-star quarter horse. I'm telling you right now, I want a 5-star quarter horse. I want the Atlantean Arabian to get different masteries to make it viable in more competitions. And I would want... Oh boy, what else do I want? I can't join your race. It's okay. Well, you can... Okay. I'm not encouraging you to do this. You can technically join my room while I'm racing and you can watch me race. But that's an optional thing. You don't have to. But if you do join my race lobby, please stay off the track and please don't distract the other racers. I think you can join my room if I'm racing. If you woke up in the game, what will be the first thing you do besides scream? Probably scream some more. Because I'll just be like, where am I? We got 0 traits for this race, okay? So we're relying on drifting. for this race. And also we're broken, which is great. I love this game. Yeah, let's go. We are going to drift to victory. Let's go, Castella. No, you can do this. We don't need boost pads. Boost pads are overrated. What's my favorite, Pentabian or Arabians? Oh, that's hard. So Pentabians have a lot better for, like, more going for them compared to regular Arabians because they naturally get patterns. But I don't know. I think it doesn't matter in Star Equestrian because, like, you can breed Arabians with patterns. So, like, there's literally... Oh, I almost crashed into that. Yeah, there's, like, no difference. There's literally no difference. So I like both, I guess. I guess. My character? Yeah, we don't talk about my character. She does stuff on her own. She has her own conscience, apparently. Is the same bug fixed by changing the horse? Oh, was that the bug? Okay, I did not know that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Castella. I'm sorry. Just gonna have a lot of rockets. It's okay. We've got another purple rocket. Thank goodness for painless. If I didn't have painless, yeah, we'd be in trouble. Mustangs or Avail Warm Bloods? Ooh. I like Mustangs. I actually think Mustangs in this game are cute, aside from the weird chest bug glitch thing that they get. If I wake up in this game, I'd be very scared because I'm sure I'm going to have a game-breaking glitch very soon where I'll break your limbs. Oh my gosh, imagine you spawn into Star Equestrian and then you get the back-breaking glitch, the one where you like fold in half like a chair. Oh my god, no, I would freak out. I would freak out. And that's it. I would freak out. I don't think I would do anything else. That glitch is terrifying. I had to leave the room because I couldn't walk either. I think there were too many people. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Hang on. Ugh. I'm kind of like reading chat whilst racing. It's a bad idea. If I crash into anything, I'm sorry. Kind of your fault, but you guys are interesting. I'll choose Evervale Warm Blood since it was your first... Oh, since it was your racehorses one. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't want to be a human shrimp. No! What's the difference between Frisians and Frisian sport horses? Stats. Stats and also the leg feathering. So Frisians in this game, they have the leg feathering. So they got the fluffy legs. Frisian sports do not have fluffy legs, and Frisian sports generally will come in more colors and patterns. But if you breed your Frisians and your Frisian sports, then the pattern and thing, like all that kind of stuff, doesn't matter. It's only the leg feathering. The other main difference between the two breeds are the stats. So Frisians are more specialized for show jumping, whereas for sport horses, they're more specialized for cross country and races because they have more speed. My first ever Frisian is a Frisian sport horse. Yeah, I think hang on, what was my first free? I think my first ever Frisian was actually, I think I still have them. I think Sumi, my very old Frisian sport horse, was my first, sorry, Frisian sport, my first ever Frisian was a Frisian. Yeah, Sumi. I came up with the word Sumi before Foxy, letting you guys know, okay? I knew about the whole Japanese ink thing. This was back in the day when the word Sumi wasn't actually a thing, and I could technically change it, but I have too many memories of this version of Sumi. Yeah, that's my Sumi. That was a solid race. I just started attempting the 0 trait win too, but I have a long way to go. Best horse is traitless, Chess Vulcan. Max speed with tack is only... Look, 170 is amazing. 170 is amazing. The room is full. I keep getting kicked out. Let me join a different room because I know this one was a public room and there were like a bunch of people already here. Hang on. We'll make a new public room. You named your Frisian Cherry and she's golden whites. Oh, that's cute. You finished third in the race. Congrats. Well done. Well done. Well done. GG for everybody. Okay, we're in a fresh room. We should be in the clear. I say should, but I also don't trust myself. This game like breaks every 5 minutes. Okay, let me check Terry real quick. Have we got a wild horse in here? No wild horse. Okay. Just wanted to have a quick look. I want to have a look at the wilds and see if there's any cool new patterns. Hang on. Let's have a look. That's old. That's old. This is new. I actually bred this pattern already on one of my horses. This was new before the update. I love this pattern, by the way. This pattern on the grey is so cute. Do we have any other new patterns? That's old. That's old. That's old. This is old. And I think this is the new pattern, but it's on a Clyde or a Frisian. Sorry, not Frisian. Clyde or Shire. Yeah. Alright, and then if we go to Sanctuary, I know the Sanctuary has a bunch of new patterns, but I think they were all dupes. They were all like the speckles. It won't let me join the server for some reason. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Paul. Keep trying. I know the server like glitches out sometimes. Yeah, so we got the speckle pattern. This is one of the new Bronco patterns. I think this is new too. This weird squiggle pattern thing, I think that's new too. What else is there? We've got more speckles. More speckles. We've got speckles there too. And yeah, we don't have like... I'm surprised we didn't get the cow print one yet. I have an Arabian unicorn that's black with the tri-unicorn coat pattern named Oreo. Oh, that's such a cool combo. That actually sounds like a really cool combo. Is it just me? Is Shires and Clydesdales the same? Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, they look the same in the game. They didn't put any distinctive features to separate the two breeds aside from like the market versions having different coat colors and patterns and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. There's nothing that differentiates those two breeds, unfortunately. It's just the name. I'm the gold flat person. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. I see. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna scroll up in the comments. Also, my coffee is like getting stuck in my throat. I should not be having coffee right now. This is such a bad idea. Too late now, I made it. It was my birthday on the 10th. Oh, happy birthday, Alex! I hope you had a really great birthday. Could you friend? Okay, just I'm just gonna be very clear about this. To everybody that is asking to be my friend, okay, I really do appreciate the offers. You guys have no idea how many friend requests I get every single day, and I appreciate every single one of them. It's just that right now, I'm not adding any new friends. Okay, I'm so sorry. A lot of people ask, and if I added everybody, I literally have like almost no space on my friends list. So I can't add everybody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What's my user? If you want to join the room, I think it's still here. Yeah, so if you go into the English public chat, I did chat in there. I'm just gonna chat again. Yo. Actually, is it gonna let me say ho ho? Okay, at least that was not censored. I know Foxy's a bit weird with some of the censoring. Yo ho ho. The max is 100. Yeah, so it's like there's too many people. It's your dad's account. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. It's okay. I love all the horses. I love these cow print leg wraps. I actually cannot wait to get my pass. I do want to get the pass so I can get the new tax stuff. I love the leg wraps. The leg wraps are like super fancy. We've got the bedroll here. The bedroll looks okay in game. I feel like it's too big. Yeah, it looks a little bit big. I don't know if I would use the bedroll. Hang on, I'm just looking at accessories now. Excuse me, guys. I'm not judging a fashion or anything. Someone's got the flowery neck thingy majiggy. I need this to complete my collection. I've been asking that since the beginning, even though I knew that it was like so equestrian. Fair enough. It's a Dalmatian. A Dalmatian? Oh, a pet? Yes, someone's pet Dalmatian. It's not mine. It's not mine. I just realized someone's got their chicken. They have the mastery from the purple, what was it? The purple, rusted purple Frisian. I understand that. Moderate for a friend on YouTube who plays Warcraft. She does not friend people either. And you and the other head mod are her only friends in game. Yeah, so I don't... okay, let me be very transparent as well with like the whole friend thing. Because like, I totally understand people wanting to be my friend. I totally get it. But like, this is also for my sanity too, because I have had people in the past, whenever I logged in, they would immediately message me. And as much as I appreciate that, sometimes I literally just log into the game to quickly check something, or I want to throw my horses into training. And I don't check chat because this game is wonderful with chat. They literally just give you like one little red text bubble, and I have accidentally ignored people and they were not very happy about that. And I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. I literally did not come on to play. I came on to do other stuff. So to avoid like that kind of like situation where someone gets like disappointed or upset, yeah, I choose to not friend people for very specific reasons. Like the only people that I have friended outside of like my friendship group is if I am working very closely with somebody for a breeding project, or if they want a giveaway. So for the people that won my giveaway on Christmas last year, I still have them on my friends list. I have not removed them. So yeah, I haven't added anyone since because I know if I do another giveaway, I'm going to have to add people anyway. So I need space to add people. Would you like more Frisian sports or Frisians? I think Frisians, I would love it if I could have the Frisian look, but the Frisian sport horse stats. I would love that. Speak of the devil, she just uploaded. Okay, that's a funny thing. I'll watch her. Oh, wait. Oh, your friend? Okay, okay, cool. I was like, wait, what? I was so confused. Am I going to work towards getting one of the new Sandstorm horses? Personally, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be getting one of the new Sandstorm horses because I kind of want to direct my energy and time towards the accessory banner. I love the accessory banner. It's my favorite thing in the game right now. Hang on. Let me open the banner. Hang on. Okay, it's here. Yeah, so the horse accessory banner. I freaking love horse accessories, guys. I'm telling you, I'm addicted to these things. So I would rather do like multiple 10 summons to get some of the new cool stuff instead of getting like a fantasy that I'm probably never going to breed. I actually enjoy the accessories more than horses right now in the game because there's just so much customization that you can do with the horses. I'm just sad that it's like a 10% chance to get like some of the new yellow stuff. I know we have like new purple and new blue stuff as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, that one's glitched. Knitted. That said knitted. We get knitted breast collars? Okay, hang on. This is trinket H. We're just going to go through the trinkets. Fly ear mask. Horse blinkers. Okay, these are all the old things. What if you turn the Sandy Bay Frisian Sport into a Pegasus? I could. I technically could, but I'm just not in I'm not in a position where I want to breed a Pegasus right now because I need to save gems for the dragons. Do I like Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue? Yes. That game is amazing. Okay, we got leg wraps. And then yeah, knitted breastplate A. Knitted breastplate B. What's the difference between A and B? Is there a difference? Okay, I don't know. So apparently there's a knitted breastplate. This is the leather breastplate. Leather breastplate A. Leg wraps C. Oh my gosh, they're pink. They got no textures. Leg wraps D. Poncho B. Yeah, I don't think I like the ponchos. I'm not a super big fan of how the ponchos look in the game. I mean, it's okay. I might use one day. The scarves look cute though. Oh my god, they remind me of my they remind me of my relatives. My relatives love scarves. My mum loves to do this thing. So she will take a really long scarf and she likes to tie a bow around her neck. Hey Dash, I remember when you did the Star Equestrian survey and asked for horse body stickers. Are the new accessories kind of what you wanted? Not quite. So the accessories are accessories. They're kind of like their own standalone thing. When I was talking about having stickers in Star Equestrian, I was actually talking more about I don't know what they're called in real life. You know, in real life when horses get clipped and you can clip like patterns into their coats, like that was more so, I guess, like That was more so what I was kind of thinking about, like being able to put stickers on our horses. Like we could put a sticker on their chest, on their rump. It could be a different color. So it could be like pink, it could be blue, it could be maybe a lighter color of their coat color. I guess like in another way, you can kind of look at it as like a cutie mark, similar to like the little My Little Ponies. Something like that. That's kind of what I was kind of thinking about when I talk about stickers. Because, like, I love these accessories. Imagine we can do stickers on top of these accessories. And also, oh my gosh, imagine if we did have those stickers, I could totally see clubs start to enforce, like, club stickers. And then you put, like, your club's assortment of stickers on your horses. So people know just looking at your horse, like, oh my gosh, that person's from that club. Like, that would be such a cool idea, personally. All right, I'm gonna go check. Actually, I don't know. Is the sanctuary full? Hang on, we're gonna have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 9? We count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, there's 9 here. I think 9 is full. Oh my god, that was so cool. Love stickers too. Yeah, it was just an idea. It was just an idea for Foxy to look into because they want to like try and keep the game fresh and everything, right? So I was like, what do I want? And I just thought like stickers would be cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I think the sanctuary's full. If I get my dream horse, what would it look like? Guys, please. My dream horse? Nightfall is my dream horse. Like, she's literally what I wanted in this game. So I technically have my dream horse in this game. The only thing I would change if I could with Nightfall is I wish she had brown wings that matched her body. That's the only thing I would wish for Nightfall. But aside from that, she's my dream horse. Is there a bug because I found a dragon egg? No, Angel, that's a teaser. Palominos or chestnuts? Palominos. Okay, I pick Palominos, but only if the chestnuts do not include liver chestnut. If it's liver chestnut, then liver chestnut forever. I love liver chestnuts. Do you have any idea if the Outrider Frisian is co-breedable? Yes, Minadori. You can co-breed a Outrider Frisian. But, okay, there is a but. If you want to breed this horse without owning it, you need to find somebody that has a Frisian Outrider cross. You need to have this horse's genetics in the horse, but it cannot be the pure Frisian Outrider because this horse alone is not co-breedable. I already tried, I already tested with someone else. It's not co-breedable, but if you find somebody and you co-breed with their horse that has this horse in their bloodline and it ends up being the dominant trait, you can get this horse without summoning on the banner. The only thing you won't be able to get is the trait, the Bronco's hero. And what else can you not get? I think it's just the Bronco's hero. The mane and tail can pass. These do pass naturally. I don't know about the pattern. I think the pattern does pass, but I don't know if it's natural or with potion. Someone else is going to have to answer that question because I don't have the horse. But you can co-breed for an Outrider Frisian. And I do recommend it. Like if you have the money and time to breed the Outrider Frisian, I actually recommend it because it has amazing stats for what it offers. Like really, really great stats. Like it's got 100 speed and stamina. Like you can't get this combo on a regular 5-star. It's only this 6-star natural horse that has this. Like you can only get this combo on a 6-star fantasy. You would never see this on a 5-star. So yeah, if you really are looking to like up your game, I suppose, get a Frisian Outrider. Just keep in mind it's got 10 mastery, so you've got to breed like 10 of these once you get one to get all the mastery, and that's going to be a very expensive project. But if it's like the only horse that you're going to breed, like sure, I think it's worth it. My favorite wild horse in the game is the American Paint right now. It's so pretty. Oh, wait, pink eyes. Oh, the color of the eyes. Okay, I was like, it's got pink eye? That sounds awful. No, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I own 2 horses in real life. They're both 28 and act like little colts. Oh, that's so cute. Little chestnut pony, and the other is a white dapple Swedish warm blood. They're both geldings. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I wish I had a horse. I've got my pixel ponies. I'm happy with my pixel ponies too. Hang on one second. I swear I could open chat in my OBS, and I don't know how to do it now. Hang on. Open. Please. Open. It's not working. No, open. Please. No, it's not working. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We compromise in other ways. What's the unreleased snow area called? Whitberg. W-I-T-B-E-R-G. Whitberg is the name of the snowy place that we can't go to. Like in the bottom right hand corner next to Bronco. Would you ever show your real face? Okay. Okay, I've had a lot of people ask me about this. Right, so let me establish something very quickly about the whole like face reveal thing. Okay, so I think a lot of you guys may not be very familiar with VTuber culture. So VTubers, if you have not heard of a VTuber, I'm going to give you the lowdown on VTubers. So VTuber stands for virtual YouTuber. Pretty obvious. The culture for VTubers is that the VTuber is essentially the persona of the person. And it's, I wouldn't say it's generally looked down upon, but it is normally not encouraged to show the VTuber's like face, because like that's just the person as is. Like the avatar is that person for the VTuber. Not to say people don't do face reveals, but in my case, the whole reason why I made a VTuber is that I kind of wanted to separate myself from real life when I do my YouTube content. Because like there's already so much stuff that I have to like worry about and stress about in real life, and it's like it's how I detach myself and keep myself sane. So it's like when I'm my VTuber, or if I'm playing in my games, I just want to be like in the moment to play my games. I don't want to worry about like face reveals. I don't want to worry about all that other kind of stuff. I do exist as a real person in real life. I'm not an AI, in case anyone gets the wrong idea. But I am also like technically a real life persona kind of thing. If you look hard enough, you will be able to find me online. But you will never see like my VTuber associated directly with like me online. So if you do ever find me online, I'm actually glad you find me, but just please respect the fact that I would rather like my actual self be detached from my YouTuber self, because like I love my horse games. This is where I get to enjoy my horse games, and like the person that I am online, I don't really talk about horse games. I think it's a bit rude to ask VTubers to show their face. Well, the thing is like, okay, I understand a lot of you guys are not used to or understand VTuber culture, because VTubers, like the VTuber space, I feel is not really well known. I still think VTuber space is quite niche. So I totally understand if people like don't get it. So I'm not mad or anything. I'm happy to totally like explain things. If you guys want to know more about VTuber culture, I'm happy to like help you guys understand it. But if there's anything that I ever feel uncomfortable about or that kind of stuff, like I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna sit there and just be like, oh my gosh, she did this to me, blah, 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 blah. Like I'm not that kind of person. I'm really happy to like help explain things to people if they need that assistance, because like people don't know. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. I assume if someone asks a question, it's literally because they don't know. Because when I was younger, I always asked questions because I literally didn't know things, and I got yelled at a lot. So because I didn't enjoy that feeling, I kind of just like apply that to myself as well. So I just assume if someone asks a question, they really don't know. Like it doesn't matter how rude the question is. I'll just be like, oh yeah, we don't do that here. Like that's it. Can you do a vid trying horse riding tales? I actually did play that game for a little bit. I don't know. I think the game just didn't stick with me. And it's another gacha game. And I really don't want to play more than one gacha game at the same time, because, oh my god, that is already like financially draining playing this game already. So it's like, I really loathe the idea of like playing Horse Riding Tales and getting sucked into another gacha game. I'm working towards my GED to become a radiologist technician one day because I always found the insides of humans interesting. That is interesting. Not gonna lie, that is actually really interesting. I love the human body. When I was at school, I think I didn't do it. I wanted to enroll for human biology, but I didn't enroll for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was, oh gosh, was it because I didn't qualify or something? I ended up doing regular biology, but I really wanted to do human biology because like, I think the human body is really cool. Just searched up Dashabella and it came up with a girl and a horse and a baby. That's not me. I'm sorry. That's not me. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm glad at the same time that you don't do face reveals. There are plenty of creepy people online. I'm sure you're so... Oh, thank you. I mean, there are creepy people online, like, for sure. But I just... okay, it's not... I'm not doing it because of creepy people. I'm actually used to creepy people. I like to separate like my two selves. Like this is my fun horse girl self that I don't normally get to be in real life, and then my real life self is the adult self, and I have to be like more corporate and all that kind of stuff. So it's yeah. Why do you become VIP? I mean, I play this game a lot. I want the gems. I do a lot of breeding. I like the discount. So it just made sense for me. You have over 100 people in your stream. Yes, there are so many people here. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for coming to my first live stream. Like, it's actually insane. I didn't think 100 of you guys would still be here. I thought we'd drop down to like 10. So thank you for coming, guys. You guys are so cute. Who was your first alicorn you got as a co-breed? I can't co-breed alicorns because we'd have to breed a unicorn and a Pegasus together. So that's technically not a valid combo. If you have the Dance of Harmony trait on a horse, can you show it? Hang on. Hang on. I think we'll do a Scorpio. Scorpio has it. I've actually never seen Scorpio do this dance before, so this could get kind of funky. Hang on. 1 second. Actually, I just realized, do I need to do anything? Oops, 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 oops. I pressed the wrong button. Ah! We're glitching. We're glitching. Stop moving, bud. Alright, hang on. Where's my emote button? Solo? Dance of Harmony. Oh, I've actually never seen this guy do this dance before. It looks okay. Oh my god, my body. Oh my god, did you see that? Hang on again. Oh my lord. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. And my neck is breaking. And oh my god. Oh, Jessica, thank you so much for becoming a member for 2 months. Thanks for sticking it out. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So sweet of you. Thank you for being a member. I broke my neck for you. I will do it again. Just for you. Oh gosh, I did this again. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. You get another Dance of Harmony. More like Dance of Back Breaking. Oh my gosh. I know, my whole body breaks. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Hang on, I'll try and find like an empty spot and do it again. If you do the dance in picture mode, the body makes the head spin around like an owl. Yeah, it's literally doing the same thing right now. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh, this 360 spin. My hips. The hips don't lie, guys. The hips don't lie. It's so bad. Oh, Soren, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. And thank you so much. Welcome to everyone that got the memberships from Soren. We have Puppet Washer, Jin Ton. I think it's Jin Ton. I think that's the name. Majestic Mantis, Alex Plays YouTube, and Bertney14. Congratulations on the memberships, guys. Is it just me, or is Dasha the Vanilla Bean of Star? I don't know who Vanilla Bean is. They must be an amazing person though. Have you tried doing the dance paired? I haven't actually done the dance paired with someone since the Harmony updates. I think I did take videos actually. I forgot to post it. First stream gifts. Yes, thank you so much for the gifts. I really do appreciate it. I really want a membership, but I don't want to spend money on YouTube besides ads. No, it's fine, Snowfall. It's fine. You don't have to spend money. It's okay. You don't actually need a membership for the channel. A lot of the content you see on my channel is actually available to everybody. I have been wanting to do members content. It's just I haven't figured out what I want to do for members content. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do to make you guys special, because the fact that like you spent money to be a member, like, man, I don't know how to show you guys appreciation. No, no, so do you react to animations or videos in a different YouTube channel? I haven't done reactions before, actually. I have thought about it. The only thing is I have like personal ethical concerns when it does come to react content. Like, I think if I do it the wrong way, it would go against my ethics as a YouTuber, because I do kind of view certain react content as plagiarism only if somebody is very lazy with the content. So I'm not a big fan of watching react channels where they completely watch somebody's video from start to finish and maybe like 10% of the video is them reacting to it. Like, for me, that content feels icky because you've taken someone else's content and you've rebranded it to a reaction, but you've given a very lukewarm reaction. So it's like, if I ever do react content, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit there and just like watch somebody's entire video. I want to be very meticulous with my editing. I do want to give a proper like reaction and like explanation of how I see things, but I also don't want to like completely rip somebody's video. This is something that I value very deeply as a content creator, especially when it comes to like content theft. Because I think a lot of people don't realize, like, sometimes as content creators, I think we can tread over the line of like pure content theft on accident. You cannot know how would you do it. I'll try, but I want to like be very, very careful with how I do this kind of stuff. Because react content as well, like, I think another issue with react content, if you do it wrong, people can also copyright claim your content if you do it wrong. And I don't want to run into that issue with my channel. So I'd rather, like, if I do react content, it'll be a separate channel. When you were younger, did you ever watch Alan Becker? His animations are good. I don't know the name, so I probably didn't. Since if you post on memberships, then people for free will get angry. No, I don't think people would get angry. I mean, I haven't really posted anything in memberships yet because I don't have any personal projects I'm working on. Although if I do work on like a video, like a movie or a show, I definitely would probably give like sneak peeks to members. But I'm not working on anything like that yet because I need to script write it. Wish I could choose who got it, but it's all random. Yeah, the gifting thing for memberships, unfortunately, is completely random, so we don't get to like pick. We can't pick. Actually, okay, hang on. I could probably do this. 1 second. Let me see if YouTube's gonna let me. I do. Okay, I have 10 free gifted memberships I can give away. I'm gonna send them all now, okay? Fingers crossed you get one. I only have 10 free ones to give away. Hang on. We'll see who gets them. All right, we've got our first 5. Who got the membership? We have Macon Nailder, 1967, Madeline Pond, Carrie Poo, I love the name, BP Savvy, and Crystal Dracaris. Okay, congrats on getting the first 5 free memberships. Hang on, I've got 5 more. 1 second. This is for you guys for coming to my first ever live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. Hi guys, please help on what to do with chasing wild horses in Bronco. The wild horses always escape. What are we supposed to do to prevent it escaping? You have to... Oh my gosh, I should probably do like a chase right now. It's you have to basically do as many of the quick action events and also get the orbs. Okay, next 5 memberships. They go to Imran Safdar, Killboy1, Moon, Lavik Carrot, Lavi Carrot, I think. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering names. And Pavlina Oborina. I think that's how I've said the names. Congrats to people that did get memberships. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I really do appreciate it. I wish I could give more, but I don't have any more. I got 10 free ones from YouTube. Okay, so since people are asking about the wild horse event, let me quickly do this thing. Oh, I better switch horse for this too. So how this event works is that you get points based off of the orbs and also the quick time event. On top of that, I do think your prestige and traits matter. So if you have the lasso ability from the banner horse, use that horse. If you have eternal bonds, use this horse. This horse will also help you, but only if you have eternal bond. Oh gosh, what level is it? Eternal bond. Does level 2 give you extra bonding? Yeah, level 2. If you have level 2 or level 3 eternal bond, use that horse. Because the bonus from that also helps with wild horses. So let me switch over to Melody real quick. Alright, hang on. We will do... Which one has the most points? I think this one has the highest points. 1,100, 800, 700. Yeah, we'll do this one. Can you chat in Chinese? I can show you Oreo. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I will do that right after this. All right, let me do this real quick for you guys. Okay, so the gist of this mini game, you gotta chase the wild horse, and then you gotta do the mini games, as many as you can. As many as you can. And the higher you score will be based off of obviously the quick time mini game and also collecting the orbs. Oh gosh, I missed one of the pink orbs. It's okay. It's okay. And I think you get a higher score the quicker you catch the horse. I think. I'm not an expert at this mini game yet because I'm still understanding it. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Ah, wait. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Dang, that was the most perfect tap thing I've ever done. I am surprised. Oh, I'm too far away from the horse. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, we're fine. Right, stay chasing the horse. Oh no, I was too slow. It's okay. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. We'll just keep chasing. Collect the orbs. See ya, Snowfall. Thanks for coming to the live stream. And to anyone that I might be ignoring, I'm super sorry if I'm ignoring you right now. I'm in the middle of chasing this wild horse. Oh, that was close. Tap. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Perfect. The current wild horse solo game is also pretty pay to win. It is very pay to win. I'm not going to lie, guys. The new events have all been pay to win. Dressage, the showmanship events, they have all been pay to win. It's actually something I've been complaining about, I think, in my recent videos where we talk about all the new content. It's all been very pay to win, and I'm really disappointed in that because these are events with rewards. And it's like, oh, so you only want to reward your paying players? Okay. What about everyone else? All right, so we did end up catching the horse there because I do have Eternal Bonds level 3, so I got bonus points. I scored 1,500. Is that the highest score I've gotten? Hang on. No, apparently I got 1,600 somewhere. I don't know how to score high scores in this mini game thing because I swear that was my best run so far, and then it's like no. Just having Eternal Bond at level 1. Yeah, you need you have to have Eternal Bond level 2 if you want to get the bonus. The only reason I'm good at it is because I think it's easier to play this on PC. I actually think Star Equestrian, especially when it comes to dressage and that, for me, it's easier to play this game on PC than it is on mobile. Although the only exception is dressage. Mobile is not too bad for dressage. But for this game, I tried to do the minigame on mobile. No, it was awful. No, only paying players exist. That's mad. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I'm not a fan of it either. I'm not a fan. If you time right, I can get gold ribbons. No, I got gold. I got a gold ribbon. It's just that, yeah, I thought I'd score higher. Thanks, Dasha. So if our horse has no eternal bond, we're hopeless catching the wild horse. I don't think it's hopeless. I mean, let me try it with one of my horses. Let me try for you guys. What horse are we going to use? Let's use vodka. I never get to use this boy. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Oh, the blue tax set looks so good on vodka. I can't get over him. Hang on, we're going to put blanket on him. Do you put this one? Or this one? This one. That's more matching. And then a bridle. Is this the matching one? I think that's the matching set. Okay. We'll do this with vodka. He's got no eternal bond, no traits. So I want to see if it's possible. I just think we won't be able to score high. Mobile's easier. It's definitely preference. I do think for Star Equestrian, like your preference of device also really matters. Okay, let's see how we score with vodka. Oh gosh, I wasn't ready. Oh, I scored yellow there. Oh geez, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, well we definitely scored nothing. Nobody saw that, okay? Okay, we did not see anything. Alright, vodka. Well, it would be a miracle if we score anything high. Whoops. Okay, I'm ready for this. I feel like I'm getting decent points still. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. Alright, let's get ready to tap. 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 Alright, that was perfect. Alright, let's stay with the wild. If I score more with vodka, that means I just don't understand this event. Basically. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Sorry guys, we gotta focus a little bit here. Oh, hold. Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Man, some of those events are fast. I did not know there was going to be a third one. Oh, that threw me off. Okay, oops, 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 oops. I'm out, I'm out. You're too... Oh, acceleration is really important for this event. Okay, hang on. We got that. 100 Wild Horse Trust. As long as I keep collecting all these pink things, it should be fine. Hold. Alright, we did way better that time because I was a little bit more prepared. Okay, keep chasing. Tap. 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 Okay. I'm actually a little bit sad we're missing out on the purple balls. I kind of wondered, like, do I lose score if I don't collect the balls? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright, tap. 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 Okay. Okay. We're about to catch it though. So I think it's definitely possible, even if you don't have traits, guys. You just need to really stay on the horse's tail. And also collect the purple pink ball things. Hang on. Oh, we're almost there. A little bit more. But we definitely caught it slower with vodka. We definitely caught it slower. Beautiful. Okay. I'm missing out so many points. Alright, a little bit more. So our score was 1,600 just now. Sorry, my high score was 1,600. Okay, what do we score now? So at least I haven't made it impossible for us without Eternal Bond. Yeah, it's possible, definitely. Oh, you're going? Bye! Thanks for coming! So we did score less with vodka. But I don't know if it was because we failed a couple of those quick checks. So it's hard to say. I'll have to experiment more because I really don't know how this event works. Like, what's the best way to score points? Because my original thinking is that the quicker you catch the horse, and I guess like if you do all the stuff perfect, you'll definitely get it. But it's like not confirmed. Yeah, it's like definitely not a confirmed feature, unfortunately. They're not very clear. Foxy's not very good when it comes to like being very clear with like what an event does or how to score high in things. It took me forever to figure out dressage. And for dressage, basically the highest way to score is you have to literally tap the thing perfect. Like on the dot, there's like a sweet spot where you can score max points. And even then, I've never done a run in this game where I have like perfectly scored a like maximum 100 point score in dressage. I think they've done it that way because it's like they want it to still be somewhat difficult. And if someone does score max points, like you're kind of rewarded. If you score great, then you gain more trust. Yeah, Eternal Bond helps, so it's not impossible without it. Yeah, I agree. Like, you don't need Eternal Bond, but it just helps. My horse is nothing special, and I haven't had any issues with the event other than not being very good at the quick time event, and that's my problem. It's okay, Charlo. Like, if you keep practicing, you will get the hang of it. Like, just like dressage, you just got to keep practicing. So as long as, you know, you keep at it, you keep practicing, you figure out the timings, and at the same time as you practice, you're going to start learning what all of the quick time events are. You'll know like where to put your finger to get ready to do the quick time event in general. Yeah, you'll get there. Don't worry. Whoever's asking about the Lovestruck and the Cosmic Mustang, that flap with the pinky wings is the Cosmic and the Lovestruck. Oh yeah, I saw the horse flying around too. Oh, it's here. It's here. That bluey one. Princess Cosmic Gold. Alright, thanks for coming, Alex Wood. It was so good to see you. I might need to go as well, guys, because it is getting very late and my plans of recording a video have been dashed because I am a completely newbie live streamer. So we will figure it out for next video, I guess. What traits are good for racing? Okay, there are several traits that are good for racing, but there are technically 2 top tier traits that you want. So you want Turbo Boost or Drift King for your abilities if you do racing. So Costella is Drift King. Technically she's a drift queen, which is you get speed boost for drifting, and the bigger boosts happen if you drift and get like the excellent drift. You get a big boost of speed. If you are not confident in boosting from drifting, your other option is turbo boost, which is what Thunder Hollow is. Thunder Hollow is my level 3 turbo boost. So with turbo boost, how this ability works is that your horse will get a longer speed boost from the boost pads. So if you are wanting to get into races and you are looking to make a dedicated racehorse, not something that's going to be able to do cross country and show jumping, you just want a racehorse, Turbo Boost or Drift King. Those are like the 2 abilities you really want. Out of the 2, my personal recommendation for the best ability is Drift King, because with Drift King, you can effectively boost anywhere on the map as long as you master drifting. Whereas for Turbo Boost, you're kind of limited to where the boost pads are. And sometimes the boost pads are not in like the best position. So in a lot of cases, I think Drift King horses will beat Turbo Boost horses. But again, only get Drift King if you're comfortable drifting. If you're not, go for Turbo Boost. I think VIP and non-VIP player competition should be ranked separately. It would be more enjoyable to play. I said this before, like, I think there should be a separate VIP leaderboard for the paying players, so that the VIPs don't get like scrapped of all the goodies and rewards too. Because the thing that I think Foxy kind of forget with this game is that this is effectively also a social game. And without the community, without the players playing this game, like you have to have paying players, but to have paying players, you have to have non-paying players, because the paying players need people to play with. And I don't think there are enough paying players in this game to justify Star Equestrian's existence. So you need the non-paying players to be interested in the game enough to play with the paying players. But you also need to treat them well too, because otherwise they leave. So you need to maintain that balance in your game where you give enough goodies away so the free players can stay, and that the paying players not only have stuff to buy, but they have people to play with. Because I'm going to be honest, if this game was not populated, I would not play Star Equestrian at all. I do not play dead games. I personally do not play games with no community, because it's like, why do I want to spend money in a game where I'm lonely? Like, I've got no people to play with. It makes no sense. Thank you for distracting me for a couple hours. Really fun stream. Thank you for coming, Soran. I really do appreciate having you here. And I'm glad I was able to distract you from chores. Time to do the chores though. Let's be responsible. Do your chores. Speaking of, I've got dishes I still need to do before I can go to bed today. That's going to be fun. It's okay. I got energy to burn. I've got to get rid of this coffee from my system. I'm so sad by failing out of time the traits. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll get there. Oh, by the way, Dash, I was cooking at the start of the stream, so I didn't hear if you replied, but would you be able to consider having mods here on YouTube one day? Yes, I think I will need mods. If there's going to be like 100 of you for every live stream, yes, I will be looking into mods. And yes, I would prefer adult mods, just because responsibility kind of thing. I would prefer to have adults moderating the chats. No harm, no foul to my younger viewers out there. I do know there are younger people that do watch my channel as well. I know there are some families that actually watch my content too, which let me know in like my Instagram messages, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it was so out of the blue, and I was like, dang, I can't believe I'm a family YouTuber too. I just make content, and the people watching are like, oh my gosh, like you guys are so sweet. It's like, I can't believe so many of you watch my content. Like seriously, thank you so much, guys. I'd offer, but I have no experience. It's okay. Like as long as you like know how to identify people that might cause trouble, it's really not that difficult to be a mod. But don't worry, I'm like, this is my first live stream, but don't worry about mods. Like you all have been behaving, so we're fine. But if you think anyone has been problematic, please don't be afraid to let me know. So I can self-moderate since I am apparently for my channel, I am the sole marketing / security / art department / content department. So I do everything on my channel by myself. I don't have anyone outside that helps on my content. Okay, the only people that do help with my content on my channel are the people currently working on my VTuber model, which is my VTuber artist who has already done her part. She's done. Now I'm just waiting for my rigger to get around to rigging my model, which is really, really exciting. Let me know anytime. The friend I mentioned earlier says 100k each. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that sounds insane. Do my multitasking. Yeah. It's okay. It's part of the job. It's part of the job. Actually, speaking of my model, hang on. I do want to show my model in HD on the stream real quick before we end the show, because I know some of you guys haven't seen my model yet. So I did mention this, like, I think last year during my Christmas broadcast, that later this year, okay, it's going to be around November where my model should be done and I will be able to debut my full model. But I want to show you the art first. Hang on. Let me try and get this into OBS. So I have a wonderful artist who did an amazing, oh my gosh, she did an amazing job converting my character that my sister did for my reference piece and turned her into a model. So let me show you the step-by-step process, because this was like super fun. Hang on, let me find my images. I'm gonna create a new one apparently. All right, so hang on, I gotta find everything. Sorry about that, guys. My throat like randomly gurgled. That sounded disgusting. I heard that in my feedback. Hang on. Where's my sheet? Hold on. Where's my siblings' art? Sibling, where's your work? I think I've lost it. Somewhere. Oh, maybe I'll put it in my folder. Nope, it's not here. Okay, hang on, I've lost it. I think I didn't rename the file. Smart. Very smart. I'm a very smart YouTuber, I promise. We love art. Yes, oh my gosh, I hate Gen AI. I'm sorry, guys. I hate generator AI. I know there are some content creators that I follow that use Gen AI. But I think it's just because they don't know. Like, they don't know the harms of Gen AI. And I don't want to be people's mums. Like, I don't want to be someone's mum and be like, oh, you can't use that because it's bad for the planet. Like, I don't want to sit there and like harp on somebody else. Okay, hang on. Here's the reference sheet. We're going to start one by one. So here's the reference sheet my sister did for me. She express delivered it for me for my birthday. So this is the original design of my avatar. Like, my avatar always looked like this. Like, technically her design always looked like this. My sister helped me conceptualize her from the very beginning. Actually, I should show you the concept art as well. Hang on. I want to see if I've still got the concept art, because I also have the original concept art from years ago. I think it's like 5 years old. Concept art. Hang on 1 second. I don't know if I still have it here. I might have lost it. I might have deleted it. I don't know. No, I found it. Okay, I found it. So hang on. So this is right here. This is the original concept art of my character, front to back. I do have an alternate hairstyle with braids. I just haven't made a PNG model with the braid. So we've got a braid because at some point I do have 2 eyes, okay? I don't wear an eye patch. I don't have 2 colored eyes. I literally have 2 eyes. It was just the original inspiration for my character, no joke, was literally kind of a horse. Like the hairstyle for my model was literally inspired by that Frisian hairstyle where, you know, Frisians have the very, very long hair, the forelock covering their one eye. That's literally the inspiration for my model to begin with. And I wanted her to be cute. I wanted her to be pretty. I wanted her to be a little equestrian. But she was also going to be, like, her lore is that she is a dropout princess. And I will explain this when we do get around to the debut. I'm still trying to finish up crafting the story. But the gist of my VTuber is that she is a dropout princess. She comes from a line of hundreds of siblings. And she just decided she didn't want to compete for the throne with all of her siblings because she sucked at, what was it? She sucked at royal school. Because she had to get royal schooling, she just sucked at it. She failed the elegance test. She failed the social test. She just is an absolute failure. So she just decided, nope, I'm not going to be a princess. I'm just going to hang out at the royal barn. So that was kind of her story. That's why she's not like full on princessy, because she's a little informal. She doesn't really know her manners. She's a funny little person. She loves horses. So she hangs out at the barn. She looks super clean now because it's like the concept. But if she was to have like I guess like a comic or anything, she'd probably have like hay sticking out of her hair every now and again. So this was kind of like the backstory. And Nightfall, believe it or not, is part of this story. Nightfall is part of the story too. She meets Nightfall. Nightfall is kind of like the deity of the night. So whenever night falls around, she is essentially the guardian of the world, and she sees everything that the moon touches. And she has a brother who is the guardian of the light, and he's the one that kind of watches over the world during the day. And unfortunately for these 2 horses, in this world, people are basically fighting and warring over magic, and these 2 alicorns, they have to stay in hiding because if they're caught, basically people will take their horns to use their magic. So I will fill out the story more later on, but like Dashabella, who is like our little character here, I guess she's kind of me at the same time, but she makes friends with Nightfall and they go on amazing magical adventures involving realm hopping because of Nightfall's magic, which is why we can play all these different horse games, because the person you see in the game right now, this Dashabella, is actually the Dashabella realm hopping. So if we play a different game, we realm hopped to a different game. Okay, no more story time because that requires like too much brain power. But you kind of like get the idea of my little character. She has siblings. I don't know if we're going to introduce them because I said there was hundreds. So technically we can make brand new characters to be her siblings. The lineage for her family. Okay, in case anyone is thinking like, oh my gosh, I feel sorry for the queen. How this kingdom works is that the kingdom is more or less under the reign of the king himself. So obviously like our dad is the king, right? But when it comes to the king's wives, he doesn't only have children with the queen. He actually can have children with people outside of the marriage, because in this realm, they believe in strong lineage, as in like the children have to be physically capable to take over the throne. It's not just you inheriting the throne. not only do you have to be related to the king, but you also need to ace your exams during the royal test. And when it does come to selecting a king, all of the children have to kind of compete against each other for the throne, which is why we dropped out, because we were like, nah. It's like, I don't want to be involved. But Dasha has a brother who's competing for the throne. So we kind of help out our brother to try to compete for the throne. Whether he does actually become king or not, I don't know. All I can say about her brother is he's probably not the best candidate right off the bat. Does he get better? Maybe. But he's a fun brother, that's it. That's all I can say. So yeah, so that's kind of the lore behind my character. Okay, hang on. Let me get to the whole, like, the beans of, like, why we did this to begin with. So here's the concept art. Sorry, this is the reference sheet, the up-to-date reference sheet of my character. Let me show you the original concept art that my sister put together when we were conceptualizing Dashabella. So this was a while back. I want to see if I can find. Okay, I've got two concept pieces here. So this was the original black and white. Oh gosh, it's small. This was the original black and white. We actually had two outfits that we kind of looked at. So we have the one on the left, which is the one we currently have. I don't know why one boot is black and white. Don't ask. This was the concept part. This was before the color came in. The outfit on the right is a little more inspired by formal dressage wear. So we still have that little bit of elegance that we do on the left, that cutesy elegance, but then on the right, it's way more formal. We didn't go with this because, why didn't we go for this? I think it was just because at the time, I think I just preferred the one on the left at the time. But I did tell her when we were doing like the mood board and we were discussing like outfits and kind of stuff, that, you know, maybe the outfit on the right will be a thing one day and maybe we can use it for like, I don't know, maybe it'll be a new outfit for my VTuber. Maybe we'll have to do an outfit. But it's going to cost me extra money if I ever do another outfit because I have to pay for like extra outfits and hairstyles with my artist. We'll get there one day. But this was the black and white concept. The colored concept makes a little more sense if you can't like visualize the story behind the character. So this was the colored version that my sister put together. So you can see on the left, this is what we currently have. And then on the right, you can kind of see how that outfit translates in color. It's very black. There's a lot of black on it. It's actually kind of purpley black. How much did I pay for my VTuber, if that's okay? I will share that with you very shortly. Okay, so yeah, on the right, you can kind of see like the inspiration for the outfit. Very like, it's kind of, okay, believe it or not, like now I'm kind of seeing it. We have a mix of dressage formal wear, but we also have a little bit of K-pop in there now that I think about it. Like looking at the outfit, like the very angled shoulders, the very short pants kind of situation, it kind of gives me K-pop vibes. I don't know if we're going to stick with this theme. I will talk to my sister again if we do ever do an outfit because I will need her to help me figure this out. We might change it. Who knows? But yeah. This was the color concept. I gotta go. It's okay, Catsover. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you enjoyed the story. It was something I thought about quite a lot in the shower. Whenever I'm showering, I'm just like, how do you build up on this story? So yeah. This is the outfit concept, and then I think a lot of you guys have been around on the channel for quite a while. You will remember my very first full art of my avatar, which is right here. So this was the original full art of my character. This was made in, hang on, let me check the date for this. My sister made this in 2000 and hold on, I lost it. Properties, where are my properties? This was made, oh no, I don't have the date. Okay, I think this is not the original. The original, I think, was like either 2021 or 2023. I don't remember. What's happening behind? I just entered the stream. Nothing. Nothing is happening. Yeah, so this is the original concept. I'll bring it down. So we've got the hair, we've got the shirt and the corset as well. There's actually a little horseshoe in her corset there. My sister just forgot to put the little like, you know, the edge on the horseshoe. Yeah, she forgot to put that, but that's okay. We kind of just like accepted the design and we're like okay with that. We've got gloves, we've got the skirt, we've got more horseshoes on the skirt as well. Super fluffy, poofy skirt action because I love poofy skirts. Poofy skirts are so cute. You gotta go? It's okay. Thank you for coming, Patricia. I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming, guys, if you do need to go. What else? We have actually this ribbon on the back, which I think if you saw in the full concept, that's actually a full ribbon. And then we have the leggings and the boots, which are kind of like a one thing deal. High heels, lots of straps on the boots so they don't come off because I don't want my shoes to come off when I'm riding. All there. Okay, so that was the original concept. Let me bring up my model that we will be using for the debut. Hang on, where's my model? I've lost it. Okay, I found it. All right, so I want you to look at the difference between the two. Oh gosh, this is super big. Holy moly, this is huge. Okay, 1 second. I gotta make this small. Where's the size down button? Okay, I found it. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Hang on, I didn't realize how big this file was. But then again, you need it big for VTuber rigging. So there's my hand, I guess. There's my hand. My skirt. The skirt's a little different. My artist this time, she went for like a more fluffy skirt style, which I'm actually really vibing with. I do like that. Okay. All right. So here's the model. This is the head. This is the head. And the eyes. Oh my gosh. I love the look that my artist did. Her name's Letitia, by the way. Please follow her on Instagram if you want to get art done. She also does art commissions on VGen. Love her work. I actually picked her for her art style. When I was looking for artists, I was kind of looking for a particular art style, and I didn't want the classic anime style that you see in the VTuber space. I wanted something a little bit more unique. So when I was looking for artists, I saw Letitia's style and I was like, I can see the vision with her. And the crazy thing with my artist too is I'm her first ever VTuber baby. Like, I'm the first ever VTuber she's ever made. So she also went through a huge process of learning how to make a VTuber model with me as well. So she did amazing. So I love what she did with the hair. I feel like the hair is so unique. And I feel like it also matches the whole concept of like having Frisian hair, right? So that was great. Going down, we've got the shirt. I love the horseshoe on the corset. I love the horseshoe. I think she's put a heart in there actually. Hang on, can I zoom in? Hang on, where's the... Okay, did she put a heart? She put a heart in the corset's horseshoe. I didn't even... Oh my gosh, that is actually so freaking cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like kind of swooning over the horseshoe. Like I said, hands, gloves, fluffy skirt, super fluffy. I can't wait to see this move as well. That's going to be super fun. And then the legs. We've got legs, 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 legs for days, legs for days, legs for days. Shoes. Look at what she's done with the shoes. That is so freaking cool. I can't wait to see that on the side. I kind of hope she's actually made the assets so we can kind of like turn our leg to the side. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Dance in front of... Yeah, so this is why, guys. Okay, this is why. Support real artists. Please. Support real artists. They put so much effort into the art that they do. Like, their time is worth being paid. Gen AI would never do this for me. Gen AI would never do this stuff for me. So I am so freaking glad that I was able to lock in my artist because she did such a wonderful job with my model. So yeah, this is the model with the down hairstyle. I actually have the braid as well. Hang on, let me find the braid. Okay, there we go. So here's the braided style. So it's a bit different. I feel my character's aura kind of changes with her hairstyle. So here she's like much more elegant, a little bit more put together. Maybe she's like socializing at a social ball or something. Her braid is so pretty, and I specifically asked for her braid to be tied with her hair because we have so much hair. So like, why not just put hair to tie up the hair? We've got so much of it anyway, may as well use it, right? So we tied up the hair with the hair. Nothing else has changed. Everything else is like more or less the same. So all this stuff is more or less the same. It's just the hair. That's the only difference. So we'll be able to switch between hair when we do have the model. Could you tag your artist for us to follow when you have a moment? If you actually go to my Instagram, I actually tagged her recently in my story because she is opening up a little art stall at a convention. I don't know where it is. I think it's in Germany or the Netherlands or something. I think she's opening her art stall at a German convention in August. She sells merch. So I've also tagged her in my story. AI is not my forte, so much of it creeps me out. I don't mind people using AI if they don't know, because I think a lot of people don't know the harms of AI. So if someone uses it, I don't throw up my pitchfork and like get angry at them, because it just doesn't make it. Let me explain this properly. I don't think you can convert people to not using AI if you harass them, if you're mean to them, if you insult them. You can't convert people to traditional mediums if you're going to do it in a hostile way. If you want to help people understand something, if you do it with love, you are more likely to get people to see your point of view. Maybe link it here. Sure. I can actually link it right now. I'll pin her. Hang on. I'll put her VGen because I think it also has her socials on it. 1 second. There she is. I found her. All right, so I'll put her VGen. Her socials are on her VGen profile as well. It's also listed the price for my model, I guess, but I did not pay the price listed on her VGen. I got a discount because I was also technically her first. I was her first VTuber baby, so she gave me a discount. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. My throat's like really full. I blame the coffee. Okay. All right, so I've pinned. Thanks for coming, Cleveland. I appreciate having you here. Yeah, so Letitia is the name of my artist. She does commissions on VGen, but she also sells merchandise as well. So she sells things like my favorite merch, Alien Stage. She does Love and Deep Space. She does VTuber merch. I think she sells Iron Mouse merchandise as well. You keep getting ads. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Paul. I'm going to look into the whole ad situation and I'm going to try and see if we can get that sorted, because I am not happy hearing that you're constantly getting ads. Like, that's not cool. Yeah, so yeah, my artist sells merch. So if you're in like Europe, I guess, and you attend anime conventions, you'll actually see her opening up stalls selling merch. So yeah, if you wanna buy merch, super recommend you buy her stuff, because everything, guarantee, promise, pinky swear, it's all hand drawn. It's all her. No Gen AI. It's all made by a person. Lots of love, lots of effort put into all of her artwork as well. I really do appreciate the fact that like she took on my VTuber model to begin with, because she's never done VTuber models before. So she could have said no, but she did it anyway. And she gave me so many updates. She gave me so many updates about the model. We discussed the eyes. We discussed the hair. It was a very long process, but at the end of the day, it was a learning process for her as well. So I understood that like you need a lot of patience, especially if someone is like learning to do VTuber stuff for the first time ever. So many players, yeah, I know. There's a lot of us. We have like a little puddle of players here. It's all good. We're all hanging out. Did you have free YouTube? It could be YouTube itself. Without premium, ads are always added. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium because I use my YouTube AdSense to pay for my YouTube Premium. Lovely to see the real artist being supported. Artworks are so adorable. She does amazing chibis. She does such cute chibis. Actually, okay, just a heads up in case you don't know, if you do want artwork done by her, she's actually doing charity work at the moment. So I believe she's from Venezuela. And recently Venezuela experienced some horrible earthquakes. Horrible earthquakes. People are missing. I think people have died as well. And it's been a huge global rescue effort by like many countries to try and help people get back on their feet. And so what my artist has done is that she is opening up free commissions. She's making free chibis for people if you show her proof that you have donated to a Venezuelan charity. So if you would like to get a chibi from my beloved artist and you want to do a good cause as well, go and support a Venezuelan charity, show her the receipt, and you'll be able to book a chibi with her. And the turnaround time for her is really quick. This is amazing. I'm really enjoying hanging out with everybody. Oh, Destiny, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. My first ever super chat too on live stream. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. It's good to have you here too. I love talking with you guys. Like, it's really fun talking with you guys because I know most of the time I talk to you guys through YouTube comments because I post videos, but we have to do more of this. Like, we have to do more of these like live stream hangouts. I don't know when the next one's going to be because like I'm probably gonna have to plan it properly. We'll definitely play games while we do this. But yeah, seriously, if you really do want to get a cute little chibi, it could be of your character in Star Equestrian. It could be a OC of yours. It really doesn't matter. Go donate to a charity, show her the receipt, and she'll get you a chibi done. Because she's like, it's her people. Like, she's there. She's trying to encourage more people to donate because it's been horrible with everything that's happened over there. Like, horrible. I've just so many news stories. Even in Australia, I don't know how many of our charity events are committing to it, but I remember our, oh gosh, what are they called? I think Doctors by Air or something. So we have this charity in Australia where basically it's a non-profit. Hang on, let me Google what they're called again. I kept hearing about them and I keep forgetting the name. Australia charity, it's called Royal Flying Doctors. Yeah, so we have this thing in Australia called the Royal Flying Doctors Service where we have doctors fly in to help with crises. So they've also been involved with the crisis in Venezuela. You can see me on the left stuck in a harmony dance. It's so good. Pretty sure people are enjoying it. Yeah, so we have a charity. Like, I'm most familiar with this one because at my school, they would always talk about this charity in particular, Royal Flying Doctors. So yeah, doctors are flown in to different countries whenever there's a crisis so that our doctors can help assist with any issues. And I know that we are also being involved with this too. But I'm pretty sure we have like more charities also helping with that as well. So it's really bad. To the point where like there's now global efforts from other countries coming in to try and help, you know, help with the situation over there. So it's really sad. It's really sad. But I hope everything settles down. I hope everything like is able to go back to normal because I think that's really what people want right now. The fact that like it even happened to begin with, like people's lives have changed. People are no longer there. Family dynamics have changed. Your way of life probably changes. Some people lost houses. People lost their livelihoods. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. It's okay, Angel Bear. Don't worry about it. It's good to have you here too, Angel. I know Angel's always here. Angel's such an amazing member of the community too. She's always like every single video, I swear. Angel, I don't think you've missed any videos so far, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, just a heads up. I think we have streamed 50 minutes longer than I anticipated. So I think we're gonna have to end the live stream here for today. It was nice talking to you guys. It really was fun having a chat with you about everything, about the game, about the past, about everything. We talked about a lot of stuff in today's stream. It was really, really fun. I will have to plan the next live broadcast. I will let you guys know beforehand, maybe like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days in advance, rather than like less than 12 hours, because yeah, this was like kind of on a whim live stream kind of thing. No, thank you for having me. Thank you for coming. Don't thank me for being here. Thank you for coming. Like, you guys dedicated time to even be here to begin with. Like, you have no idea how appreciative I am for the fact that you guys stuck around, that you guys came, that you decided to spend your time with me today. Like, that already in itself, like, I don't know how to thank you guys for that. I don't. I really don't. You know, it's like, I'm so freaking lucky that I have so many amazing people here to begin with. So thank you all so much for coming. It was amazing having you all. I'm gonna have to figure out how to go to bed, because I am now probably in the midst of my coffee high, and the gym is not open, so I can't even go to the gym to burn off the energy. So I might have to like just open a YouTube video and maybe I'll do like a workout or something and go to bed. I sound like Rose. Well, we're both from Australia. We're both from Australia, so that's probably why our accents sound so similar. Oh my gosh, my throat's like awful. Sorry guys, the weather's been awful recently. I think I might be getting sick too. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the time. Oh, you're so sweet. You can contact me over moderation shenanigans. I'm very active in Discord. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've seen your name in Discord. Yeah, I will happily reach out to you in the near future, maybe. Do some yoga. No, I think yoga would get me hyped. You know what I would do? I think I'm probably going to do core exercises, because I've been doing a lot of leg exercises at the gym recently. If you follow Instagram, I do sometimes post like updates on Instagram. You won't see my real life body. You'll just see my water bottle. You'll see my water bottle in the cup holder for the treadmill. But I have been going to the gym recently. I've been doing a lot of cardio because I want to build up my cardio strength, so that I get to do more intense stuff later on. Because I'm scared I'm going to pull a muscle if I go like right into high intensity stuff. Because I used to do sports a lot when I was a kid. And no joke, getting back into like the gym, like it actually feels really good. It feels really good. It's reminding me of like when I was very, very active when I was a kid. And I know myself, when I get too emotionally invested in my sports, I'll pull something, I'll break something, I'll hurt myself, because I don't know what taking my time is. Go do this one. Do dishes. Oh my gosh, yes, I have to do my dishes. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I was about to forget about my dishes. Yes, I'd have to do my dishes. I'm baptized to be one of my friends' streams again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's okay. I'm not sick. My throat is just like being funky. Okay, I'm going to go now before we continue talking until like the morning, because I swear to God, if I stay here any longer, I'm going to start seeing the sun. I need to sleep. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you in my next... I was going to say live stream. I think my next video is going to be a proper YouTube video. I'll see you in the next live premiere. That's going to be the next time I see you guys. But next live stream, I have no idea when. We'll see, because I can't make any promises. But have a good night, everybody, or good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. And please have an amazing weekend, okay? Because it's Saturday for me already. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to catch potato at this weekend. I'm just going to catch potato. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to waste any money. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go look at anything. I want to stay home and do dishes. Okay, I'm gonna go do dishes now. Bye guys. Thanks for coming.